You're on the Virtual Entertainment Programming Network. TVEPN.com.
And truth, don't clap.
Why? That's my tradition.
Clap.
And we're going to get into walruses, right?
Freddy's gonna get you.
Live.
I was wondering about that.
TVEPN Studios. The Slam Show. And now, your host, Slam.
A little bit. See, I just a little bit.
Are you done yet?
There, see? It was a quick one this time. Quick one.
You're too much truth. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final edition of this version of the Slam Show for September 15th, 2015. I am Freddy Krueger. Coming at
Bruno
you.
Mars.
Bruno Mars hybrid remix.
That fedora, though.
Love child.
Fedora, though.
You feeling that? It goes good with your Detroit Lions outfit.
Nothing goes good with that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
you.
it was a joke.
It was. It was. You weren't
Just
looking
like
up
your
there.
team was on Sunday.
Oh.
Joke line.
Oh, we're going to have a fantastic show, ladies and gentlemen.
Just warming up.
You guys were listening to the pre-show. This thing was like legendary, especially between Truth and DJ Stallion. But
This guy.
you're going to have it. You're going to have it. All that plus more because we have the entire Slam Show staff along with all the co-hosts in the house, and they're going to be well represented throughout the program. So kick back and relax. Open up a Corona like I did yesterday over at freaking Niner Empire headquarters. Yeah. Right, Dr. L?
That's right. That's right. It was good to have you out there.
Hey,
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
glad to be there. And Joe Time.
Yes, sir.
There you go. There you go. Before we get started, let's go ahead and have everyone that's on the mic introduce themselves, starting with the back row.
Joe Corzo from Joe Time Entertainment. Hello.
DJ Stallion.
Cindy here.
Where's the camera?
Dr. L, Elvin Geronimo.
Michael Smooth back in the building.
Truth, Philpy News.
Hey, what's up, you? Oh, okay.
Damn, cutting him off. Can't let him finish his whole title. Detroit fan,
My bad.
eater of all the food.
It's all
Huh?
good.
Dude, oh, no. What's that? Oh, shoot, there's still food there. You lie, Stallion. You lie.
That's a mirage.
You
Let me
lie.
have my intro. What's
Why you cut her off, Truth? Cut her off, Truth.
All right, there. Go.
Exposed.
Exposed.
Hey, what's up, y'all, everybody? It's Jennessa Ordona here live in Pittsburgh.
Hey.
Okay, that sounds pretty. Sounds like you did this before.
That sounded very natural, unlike the gentleman next to you. It's always cutting people off.
Well, everyone taking shots today.
Cut people off on the way here, too.
That was you?
Oh, guys, this is too much. Well, first off, I'd like to thank everyone that's here in the studio. This is a very memorable moment because I've never had every single co-host from the past in one studio.
There.
And it's amazing. And Jennessa, you are part of a legendary lineup, believe me. And I thank you, Truth, for being able to recommend our special guest, our final guest.
She
here.
needed a ride.
Oh, so that's why you guys brought me here? Okay.
Truth.
Okay.
She's a smart girl. She said, okay, I'll ask Truth. And Truth will say yes.
The truth
But
shall
then she's
set
got to
you
sit
free.
for 2 hours in the car with Truth.
It's all right. It's all right. He was just pretty much complaining. He was wondering if Stallion was going to be here.
I was like, please don't let Stallion in here.
I got my jersey on and everything.
Oh, man.
You wore that jersey like they won. Walking
Hey,
in
I'm
here.
proud. I don't care. You know, lose, win, whatever. I'll rock.
Sound like a
Lions.
Raider fan now.
Hey, that's kind of low, dude. It's really low. That's really low.
There you go. Eye to eye on that. Anything Raider connected, it's like, yeah, it's pretty low class. That's pretty damn sure. Yeah.
They suck.
What was that?
Play that clip.
Yeah, the Bill Romanowski one.
They suck. Everyone sucks. The whole building sucks. The whole team sucks. The whole fire everybody.
Yeah. Even the concrete. The concrete in the building, it sucks.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and roll into the program and get everyone's past week or weekend highlights. Joe,
Yeah.
Take it away. Kick it off.
Oh, dude, man, this past weekend was awesome for football's sake. I mean, we had the opening season opener for the Niners. That was great. Was over there at L's house. And, yeah, we got that victory. I was in the money in all my FanDuel picks, so that was dope. That was the first time doing FanDuel.
How was that?
You won $1 million.
It's awesome.
I was gonna say, is that something you're gonna continue to keep doing?
As
You
I
like the
keep
whole-
winning, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just awesome, just the way it works out. I mean, I didn't want to join any fantasy leagues this year. Just so much that's involved and the time it takes, and then you don't really get the results until the end of the year. But with this, I mean, it's like pretty instant. It's pretty
I was
awesome.
gonna say, man, that and the DraftKings are really blowing up everywhere,
Yeah.
man.
It's
All
fucking-
over the
yeah,
place,
it's pretty
man.
dope.
FanDuel and DraftKings.
They just wiped out fantasy completely with those new things coming out, man.
Yeah,
Right.
that's pretty gnarly. Then over the weekend, man, on Sunday, as everybody was sitting at home or at the bar or whatever they was doing, they was watching football. We was out there on the field getting it in and playing football. We was with the Niner Empire Bowl, NorCal, second year, 2015. 925 came out and represented, man. Took it all the way to the playoffs. We definitely could have took it all the way to championship, but we were gassed. We had a less amount of players on our chapters compared to the other chapters, so they kept, exchanging. We were playing both sides of the ball. It was awesome, man. Shout out to everybody that came out, bro. And yeah, we was beasted out there. I wish we had some clips or whatever, but it's all in our brains, and
Mike Hill, where were you?
Yeah, man. I had my world premiere showing of the movie that I was telling you guys about, Gibby.
The one with the monkey.
Yeah, the one with the monkey,
yeah.
man. We had the California Independent Film Festival showing Sunday night
Dope.
out in Orinda. So I wasn't sure if I was going to make it back in time. That's why I didn't obligate myself to be a part of the Niner Bowl, Empire Bowl. I wanted to be a part of it, but I wanted to make sure I was, dapper and ready to go, man. We took a limo about a block away from the theater, which was kind of unnecessary, but kind of necessary at the same time, man. We had the red carpet treatment. Had to stop and pose and do the smile and.
Did you have Gibby the monkey on your shoulder?
You know what? Gibby couldn't make it, or Crystal the monkey, her real name. She couldn't make it. None of the big timers can make it. Like Vivica Fox wasn't there. Shannon Elizabeth wasn't there. Sean Patrick Flannery wasn't there. They were all filming some new projects, but the younger stars were there, and it was good to finally see the whole movie from beginning to end. Beyond the parts that I was just filming for, and they said limited theatrical release. Set for mainly the Bible Belt states, because one of those good kind of whole-natured films, about a 5 to 12-year-old age range. But they did say there's talks of a sequel, Gibby 2, and they're going to need another announcer for that movie. So I'm sure I'll be busy with that project when they get started with that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of the reason why I couldn't make it on Sunday. But
Your mic's cutting out, but we'll fix that.
yeah.
All good, all good.
Yeah.
So you already took up your part right there. DJ Stallion?
You're all good.
Mike's cutting out. Shoot. Busy ass weekend, man. Saturday morning, I did a Kaiser San Jose's corporate little event. Shout out to them. And that night, I did a party at the Lafayette Park down the street from you guys' gig. Friday night, Los Lomos High School off the hook, man. But 120 degrees in the gym. Crazy as hell. Hot as hell outside.
Did you have your fan?
I had a fan and everything. They had an LED
Stallion has
dance floor
fans?
in there. I mean, it was crazy, but we should just had it outside because it was cooler outside than the inside. There was one kid that had a panic attack because it was so damn hot in there. But we still rocked it,
called a heat
99.7
stroke.
style. Yeah, it was fucking bad. It
You
was-
had a panic attack.
yeah, fucking hot as shit, dude. Kids didn't know what to do. They ran out of water and everything. Man. It was crazy.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was cool though. And then Thursday I did a little outdoor event for a little junior high out there in Lafayette too.
Okay, cool. Sounds pretty active. Right on.
And I saw Detroit lose. That was the best of the whole weekend. Right there.
Really?
I think
Other
watching
than the
the
Raiders.
Raiders lose again.
That's crazy. Cindy.
It was a pretty good weekend. It felt kind of short-lived, but mostly just catching up on stuff. Went to visit my friend Katie on Saturday night. Did some people watching at Vinny's in Concord.
Yeah, how's that place?
I haven't been there in a while.
It's got some people watching. Let me tell you that.
People watching.
Yes, some people, some Sammy Hagar lookalikes and
Nice.
some funky drunk dancing and some things that make you go, is this 40? Is this what 40 is going to look like? But there's that, and then Sunday was family day, hanging out with my old man. Went down to Livermore, eating Persian food. It was fun.
There you go.
It's a good day.
Nice. All right. Dr. L.
Yeah, busy last few days. Friday, worked with a nonprofit group out at Ron Nunn Elementary in Brentwood. Worked a Solar City booth out there, raised some funds for them. Saturday, went to the Hannah Nicole Journey Revisited concert. So it was a Journey cover band. Saw a lot of drunk Brentwood housewives.
Whoa.
Yeah,
pretty
that was interesting.
narrowed down.
Brentwood
That was
Housewives.
interesting. Yeah. Brentwood Housewives, yeah, gone wrong. It's not like Girls Gone Wild. It's like Brentwood Housewives.
That's
just,
like them most of the
yeah.
time. though.
Reliving their youth.
It was awful.
All the girls from Ski Beach.
Yeah, pretty much, and their moms. Yeah, and so then that was a fun night actually. And then we closed down the Harvest Park Bowling Alley in Brentwood. You know how classy that place is.
Ooh, yeah.
Did some Golden Tee tournament on the arcade.
Golden shower.
Yeah, Golden Shower.
What?
What?
No. Did some midnight bowling. Almost threw out my back. Sunday, rolled that right into, and this is why I wasn't on the field, Joe, because I figured I was just going to coach. My back was killing me.
Yeah, you're all good,
Yeah,
man.
and had the tournament, just like Joe was saying. Man, we made it to the playoffs because last year we got eliminated even before we got started.
We didn't even score a touchdown.
Right,
I don't
so
think.
to go in and play 2 games
they
and
was
score
spooked.
44 points,
They was scared
in
of
just
us.
2 games, people were looking at us because we
Yeah.
came into the playoffs at 2 seed, out of and it's only 8 teams, but I mean we're playing some real,
Yeah.
real,
I got some
real
text
squads out
messages
there.
the next
Yeah,
day. It was
yeah.
like, we thought we was going to see you in the championship.
Yeah, so we got a lot of respect after that game. I got a lot of messages on Facebook, Instagram, text messages, phone calls. So they appreciate us coming out there and representing 925.
Yeah.
So just want to thank everybody that came out for that. And then last night, Monday Night Football at my house. Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it.
Them links, though, man.
Yeah, them links. If you don't know about Lockford Meats out in Lockford, you better ask somebody.
Stallion, have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Field trip.
Yep.
You know,
Stallion knows a lot
I gotta
about
rep the Kinders. You know, we gotta rep Kinders
Well, of course.
and Dickies.
No, Kinders too, and Dickies. Love those guys.
Cool. Right on. Thank you, Dr. L. Mike Hill.
Yeah.
You kind of chopped in a little earlier,
A
but
little bit. So that was my Sunday. It was the whole movie premiere thing. Trying to think now. Friday.
if it cuts out, we'll let you know, and you just grab
Friday.
Truths.
Man, I'm trying to remember what I even did Friday.
It's a blur.
I did something. I did something.
been
I know
good.
that.
What'd you do for football?
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back
Right?
to you.
Friday I did something. But Saturday night or Saturday during the day, went to the Cal game and got to see them mollywop San Diego State, 38-7. It was a convincing win. And then afterwards, hightailed from Berkeley and went out to Folsom to go see my girlfriend's favorite cover band, the Spasmatics, play.
Spasmatics.
Man. They were out there, man, playing for like almost kind of like a Streets of Brentwood type venue in Folsom, like an outdoor kind of mall, and people were getting down to the 80s music that they play, and
Girls got to have fun.
yeah, right. And then Sunday, watched some of the games before getting ready for the premiere, and then of course last night was awesome. Getting to watch the game with mom and dad who didn't think too highly of the jerseys. They thought it wasn't the classic Niner look.
Been hearing
But,
mixed feelings.
That's
about
not a
that.
replacement jerseys, is it?
No, they're
Just
they're
all-
special.
just
They're
twice a
special
year.
jerseys, but
Yeah.
you better believe if the Niners maybe lose in the traditionals, who knows, man? They might start rocking them blacks quicker than expected, just for a good luck measure. But
Just keep the bread and gold is all I ask.
But yeah. So no, it was good to see the defense. That was the one thing that I wasn't too concerned with. I just even in preseason, I was like, you know what? I think the defense is going to be all right.
Oh, yeah. We got a head
And,
coach as the defensive coach.
And I mean, Carlos Hyde, man, he looked like the real deal.
He's the real truth.
He's the he's the real truth. But you know what? I'm glad to see this truth too, man. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, man. Just glad to be a part of this last show and gonna miss it and hope to be a part of it when it revamps for the 2.0 version of it. So
Well done.
Reboot.
Reboot. Remix.
Remix.
All right. The truth, ladies
What's
and
up?
gentlemen.
What's up?
How was your past week and weekend?
I was pretty busy. I've been doing a lot of events. I've been just covering a bunch of press conferences throughout the week. Mm-hmm. And for the weekend, it was kind of tough, but I had to cover a fashion show of all things.
That's kind of tough.
Yes, it was really tough. Katrina, remember Katrina?
Yes,
she
came on the show.
She walked the runway, rocking two fashion designer dresses. So she did her thing, and I was covering that. I don't know why I got stuck with that one, but I was supposed to be watching the Mayweather fight, and
Wow, that's a tough choice.
You could do worse, right?
Yeah, for real.
I mean, I don't know why people. I know why people hate Mayweather, but I'm a boxing dude, and I love boxing, and I just love, his style and the way he just like picks them apart, like things. So I caught up with the Mayweather fight, and yeah, it was a pretty good fight for Mayweather's end, except for Berto. Berto, he tried, but he couldn't do anything. And and then after that, it was pretty crappy after that, because I don't know, whatever. But hey, it's still a long season. You know what I'm saying? So we get all the tough opponents early. We get the easier
Oh,
ones
like
later.
the Niners don't? Their schedule is all killers.
Yeah, you guys are
All
pretty
killers.
tough. You guys have tough. Yeah, but hey, it's still a long season. We can't predict anything this early, but
We can.
We could
can,
predict your
but
score.
yeah.
What's your
but
prediction for the Lions?
I think we make wild card playoffs. I think probably 10.
Really?
10-6, yeah.
10-6. Wow, that's pretty ambitious.
Yep.
What the fuck were you smoking on the way down?
Oh my god. We made the playoffs last year, dude. Why you guys like?
Why are you
knocking us
yelling,
up?
dude? You got the mic right in front of you.
Dude, this guy always aggravating me, man. Stallion.
You made the playoffs on
He
the
needs to
fucking-
go back to the glue factory for real,
The
man.
glue factor.
with your lion, Cecil.
Is that the lion's name? Is
Squad.
Cecil?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Or
Right
Simba.
on.
There you go. That's the real lion right there. Simba. From rags to riches.
Oh man.
Wasn't he born to be king?
But then he hit the bottom when he got kicked out. So and then he came back up. See,
Nailed
that's
it.
a real struggle.
The lion off Wizard of Oz.
Actually, the Lion King was based on Hamlet. Just so you all know.
There you go. Check them, Cindy. Got to know your history.
Spitting the real truth.
Okay.
Right on, truth.
But
Thank
with
you,
the Disney ending.
Nice.
Jennessa. How are you?
I'm good.
How was your past week and weekend?
I can't remember it. Oh no, let's see. What happened this past
You
week?
hung out with Truth.
No. None. I'm
Good.
just kidding.
Damn.
That would have been horrible.
I know.
No, but what happened this past weekend? Nothing too exciting. Went to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Went to the mall.
But wait, get this. I went to the GameStop actually.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I wanted to
Guys
buy.
are like-
I wanted to buy the new game. Not new actually. It's kind of old. The Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I wanted to play that before the new one comes out on Xbox One, and I hopefully have enough money to buy that one by the time it comes out.
You could do it.
Truth will buy it.
Yeah. Just ask Drew.
Truth is baller, man. He's a baller.
Oh yeah, and then after that I went to the Cheesecake Factory. Got that Oreo cheesecake on.
Cheesecake Factory to house.
We didn't get any of that
Oreo
fucking cake.
cheesecake.
Yeah, Joe
Oh, yeah.
here, he loves cheesecake.
Should have brought
Factory.
some.
We got that
It
new
probably
salted
would have been
caramel
gone by
though.
the time I got
Hella
here, though.
good.
Just saying, I'm sorry.
Hella good.
Hella good.
Yeah, and then that was it. I ended the night playing that game until like 2 in the morning.
There you go. Were you online? Play some guys?
No,
Oh.
I was just playing the story mode.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got to jump online, get some people to freaking compete with.
They're all trash talkers, man, especially to women. I did it once, and I no, I don't like the way
Let's
they
get a
talk.
voice changer.
Voice changer. Make your voice deep.
Or don't use the mic at all.
And then you got the guys trying to holler at you all the time. Like, leave her alone, guys. Leave her alone.
Stop
Is
it,
this
guys.
all
Stop
you hear
it.
is
Get a
curse
dude
words
to
and
talk.
it's not
You want
good
to
for
just
the
private
soul.
chat with me
Get
instead?
that scream voice.
Forget these
I'll
guys.
protect you.
What the fuck you saying?
Yeah.
Freddy voice.
Creeper.
So who's Joe Time? Who's that guy?
That's too
Private
funny.
chat.
Exposed.
Right on. Thank you, Jen, for your recap. All right, I'll go ahead and close out my past weekend. On Friday, did our usual Milos. Stallion, I missed you over there because usually you come through, do a little set here and there, but maybe this Friday, right? You're free?
No.
You're off again?
Yeah, I'm off of doing
no.
another gig.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to go solo. So,
Busy. Truth will come spin.
Truth, you're welcome to go on the decks this Friday night over at Milo's Bar in Concord.
I want to get on a
I'll
deck.
talk to you about that later.
That's a pretty sweet offer, man. You should take that.
That sounded weird, Joe,
What?
the way you said it.
What did Joe say?
I want to get on
If
the
you don't
decks.
get on the decks,
All
I
hands on
will.
deck.
All hands on deck.
All hands
What?
on deck.
And on Saturday, I had a private event with Alex, which he's actually behind the scenes right now in the audience. Let's have a big round of applause. He's doing the
Hey.
videography,
What's up, Alex?
documenting this Slam Show finale
Except the lens
episode.
cap is on.
That'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it?
I
Wow,
recorded
that
nothing.
would be very, very.
The show's
eerie.
blacked out like the Raider games.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my goodness. So yeah,
I like that guy.
is that the first time you met Stallion?
I believe so.
All right. So some first-time introductions amongst the co-hosts here. That's
Now y'all are best friends.
can't beat that.
Yeah.
It's
Clowning the Raiders together. Aw,
And the Lions.
It brings us
sweet.
all together.
how sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break and just roll right into some topics that everyone wants to talk about. How bad the Raiders are and how good the Niners are going to be here on the Slam
Forgot the
Show.
Lions.
Everyone hang tight.
If you're suffering from chronic pain, migraine headaches, or any other health issues, it might be your back telling you it's time for an adjustment. Come check out the New Health Chiropractic Center in Concord. We restore the curvatures of the spine to bring you back to good health and wellness. Our specialists will provide a full examination and x-rays for free. Just mention the Slam Show. Call now for an appointment at 925-759-9722 or online at thenewhealthcc.com. In order to transform your health, you have to try something new. The New Health Chiropractic Center.
Weekends you want to spend with family, friends, doing stuff that you love. You don't want to spend weekends looking for a new car, burning through weekend after weekend on the hunt. Instead, you got to check TrueCar and the TrueCar mobile app. In 5 minutes, TrueCar's app not only lets you build the car that you want, it tells you what others paid for it and lets you lock in guaranteed savings, usually over $3,000 less than MSRP. So get your weekends back at the car you want without stressing over overpaying. Save time, save money, and never overpay. Download the TrueCar app today.
What are you doing?
I'm turning this hedge into a dolphin-shaped topiary.
But this house isn't yours. In fact, I just showed it to you.
Oh, I'm gonna buy it.
Softly confident.
Well, I am an excellent candidate for a home loan. I pulled an 809 FICO score at Experian.com, so getting a mortgage is merely a formality. What do you think I should do with this other hedge? A giraffe?
Get your credit swagger on. Become a member of Experian Credit Tracker and find out your FICO score powered by Experian. FICO scores are used in 90% of credit decisions.
I'm a mid-century architectural wonder. A house made entirely of glass. So you can imagine my fright when giant pieces of hail started falling from the sky. Did I mention I'm made entirely of glass? Everyone was running here, running there, trying to get out of the house. But what am I to do? I am the house.
Your house can't protect itself. That's why the Geico Insurance Agency helps make it easy to switch and save on homeowners insurance. You could save even more when you combine your homeowners with an existing auto insurance policy. Call Geico, go to geico.com, or visit your local office.
Are you living with pain? So was Lisa, a brave Marine wounded in Iraq.
After surviving an explosion, I was on horrible painkillers. I tried 1 hour pain relief, and now I'm pain-free all day without dangerous side effects. And it works in less than 1 hour.
Try it free for 1 week and pay only the shipping with no automatic shipments. Call 800-500-1810 right now or visit onehourpainrelief.com. That's 800-500-1810. 800-500-1810.
Who did you let down today? If you're drinking too much or doing too many drugs, you probably let a whole bunch of people down. And I bet you're not sleeping very well either. Well, we can help you at the Detox Hotline. Let us be your recovery concierge. And don't think this is just another treatment ad. I promise you, we are different. We'll put you in a luxury-like getaway where our painless detox process will fix your addiction problem. And in no time at all, you'll get your life and your sleep back. Painless Detox is here, and our recovery concierge service will work with your insurance company to maximize your coverage. We are different. Let us help you break your addiction to drugs and alcohol before it's too late. Take 5 minutes of your time and call right now. I promise it will change your life. 800-885-2600. 800-885-2600.
Geico Motorcycle presents Reflections from the Road.
Let me tell you, the road is a much more relaxing place since I switched to Geico Motorcycle Insurance and started saving money. With that taken care of, now I can think about deep, important things. Like how come it's a pair of pants when there's only one of them? A real brain teaser. But hey, at least saving money with Geico Motorcycle is as easy as pie. What does that mean, anyway?
Geico Motorcycle Insurance. See how much you could save.
Do you need working capital for your business? Don't wait months for the bank approval. Get the cash you need today at businessloanstoday.com. Even if you've been turned down from a local bank, at businessloanstoday.com, we provide alternative financing to retailers, restaurants, hotels, contractors, auto mechanics, and hundreds of other businesses. Unlike banks, our unique financing services are flexible, with repayment plans tailored to meet your needs. There's no collateral required, and loans are not based on your personal credit score. The only requirement is that you've been in business at least 1 year and have sales of over $20,000 per month. Getting the cash your business needs is easy. Just fill out our simple application and we'll customize your financing to fit your needs. Then, within 24 hours after approval, your funds are available up to $250,000. Thousands of business owners are turning to alternative financing instead of standard banks. The application only takes a few minutes, so call Business Loans today at 800-669-9801 and see what you qualify for. That's 800-669-9801. 800-669-9801.
Yes, welcome back to the Slam Show. Truth, what the fuck are you doing?
Snapchat.
Snapchatting.
Hey, it's the
future.
Hey, just adding stuff to the story, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. What's your
just figured it
Snapchat?
out.
Truth_P News, just like my Insta.
It's a long ass fucking name for someone to figure out.
What?
That's too much.
Are you on Snapchat?
No.
Stallion? Good. Good. You don't need to check out any of his stories.
Mind me, I wake up and I go to sleep. End of story.
There you go. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and kick off our only topic discussion. This is sponsored by our...
We've got a double whammy today.
That's
We've
right.
got Davino's Pizza and Dickie's Barbecue, both in Pleasant Hill, California. Thanks to Anna and Sherry.
Yeah.
Anna and Sherry.
The food was so good.
Yes, and you didn't hold up your end of the bargain, Truth, because remember, I got a text from Jennessa saying, hey, if the Niners win, you would bring us pizza.
Yeah.
And the Niners won.
Well, it just crossed my mind, but I owe Slam pizza, so it's on the record.
Okay.
Well, didn't you technically owe us pizza from the last time you and Stallion were both in here because the 7-Eleven pizza wasn't good enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got everybody.
That's what I was gonna bring again, because as I said, I was gonna bring my signature pizza, but
That was nasty
Man,
ass
you would
shit.
have owed 3 pizzas after that.
Right.
it just keeps owing and owing because it's a continuous
Were
loop
you
of.
under the impression that 7-Eleven had pizza?
No.
Yeah.
That's like
He said same
that's
thing.
like buying a laxative.
That's exactly what it's like.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or
that's the joke.
opposite.
Oh,
It
yeah.
depends, on how you're,
You would,
Right.
Yeah.
It's going to come out some way or
whatever
another.
your
That
predisposition.
you know of.
Right.
And that was the joke, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, we're done.
what it depends?
Woo, we're
Oh,
done.
my goodness.
We're
And
done with that.
So
There's
how
a back-
about them Niners?
Yes, those Niners took care of business against the Minnesota Vikings 20-3. Looking good, looking promising. What can you say? There is a killer schedule upcoming for the rest of the season. The only real weak team out there is probably the Browns, but the rest, it's going to be tough.
I don't know. Johnny Football is looking. I know we could beat him, but Johnny Football is looking pretty good the whole time.
Really? He's not partying as much, so that helps. So we'll see what happens. Well, obviously, everyone here, except for Truth, are Niner fans. Jennessa, are you a Niner fan?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. You are on our
Right
good
in.
side.
I'm telling you, he's the only Filipino that's not a Niner fan.
I bet you there's some Filipinos in Detroit. Come on now.
But they're Niner
And they're
fans.
49er fans.
Yeah.
No way.
And they're Niner fans.
They're not there by choice.
What if they work at Ford or something? Come
Exactly.
For them, like Detroit Lions as a roll off the tongue than 49.
on. There's some Hawaiians that are Detroit Lions fans because it's the color of the jersey is Hawaiian blue. That's the name of the color.
Really?
Yeah. Look
Okay.
it up. Yeah, it's Hawaiian blue. That's the name
That
of the
is some interesting information there, Truth.
color. Yeah.
Thank you for
But
that.
I didn't
That's a
become a
stretch.
fan because of the color,
Yeah, so let's go ahead and have it real quick, everyone. 60 seconds. Niners looking promising for the rest of the season. Showtime.
Yes.
That wasn't 60 seconds.
You said less, right? Or
No,
less?
you got 1 minute to add on to that.
Oh yeah. No, looking amazing. I like how Cap is really just very poised now. He's really honed his instincts and been very disciplined. When there's opening gaps, he could have took a run for it, but he's able to control that, able to look down the field, be patient, and wait for an open receiver. He has really good timing on that. Still using his foot speed. We have a lot of weapons on the field: offense, defense, special teams. We're looking great. I mean, our punter, come on, Lee. We thought he was great. We thought Frank Gore was great. We don't know. Like I said, when the smoke clears, everything's going to show up, and smoke is clearing up, and they're starting to show up.
Okay, cool. Right on. Stallion.
Yeah, I think what they're going to do is they're going to just fuck everybody up by coming back harder on the second half. They just, every team they're going to play, they're going to get tired by the second half, and then the Niners are just going to just let it go. It's kind of like fuck with you the first half, and all of a sudden, boom. It's just like let it go and fucking beat everybody in the second half.
Let it go.
Finish strong.
All right.
Yeah.
Good observation.
Don't do that.
Cindy.
again, Joe.
I think it's a little bit too soon to tell. I mean, I'm really glad they got that win in because it's really good for morale and they're all pumped and because they've just had so many people slinging shit at them for the last few months about how bad they're gonna suck. So having that win just like shut that down, and I think that's really helpful more than anything. But I really want to see how they do against some of the tougher teams like Seattle or Green Bay, or that's where we're really gonna see what they're made out of.
Nice.
Cat 5-0 on Monday nights.
That's true.
There you
Dr.
go.
L.
Yeah, it's like Captain said. I mean, it's just too early to predict. I'm looking at this as an 8-8 season. Even after watching last night, that may change after seeing them play against Pittsburgh. We'll see what our secondary can do. Trying to guard against Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown. I mean, Brown is one of the best receivers in the league right now. So that'll be a tough matchup.
It cost me $8,000.
Yeah. So I mean, I like the adjustments. It's right now they're playing next man up football. It was mentioned that we got shit flung at us. I mean, we actually slipped on our own shit in the off season, and losing our head coach, losing how many did we lose? 15.
Yeah,
almost 25.
25.
Overall.
I mean, we lost more than we had gained, and we had to dig and find players. And it was, I don't know if you guys watched the post game locker room speech by
that
Jimmy
was
T.
nice. That was
Sopranos
nice.
I
and shit.
shared that with the group, and man, he's like, you know what, that was great, but that was just one.
Of course.
Well said. All right. Cool. Michael.
Yeah,
Michael,
man.
why don't you do this? Grab
Okay.
Truth's mic
we
because
go.
it's cutting out. Hand me
Yeah.
the wireless, please.
Okay. So yeah, I'll echo the same sentiments. I'll kind of do a mix of everyone that's already spoken so far.
60 seconds.
Yeah, definitely. I believe it is early, but we did see a good sample size of what Cap 2.0 is like, and Carlos Hyde was fantastic. I mean, I really like the once again, Joe kind of pointed out, we thought we lost something with Frank Gore. We thought we lost something with Andy Lee. We thought we lost something with Vic Fangio. And yet you see Carlos Hyde go off. You see Bradley Pinion just killing the ball out there. And then you see what Genius is capable of. Yeah, it's not Vic Fangio, but he's dialing up a lot of pressure. And I think that could help our DBs, with all the different sacks and blitz coverages there. And, just with the offseason that we've been through, man, I kind of feel like Dr. L here. 8-8 is what I'd like to see. But heck, if we could exceed that, I'm happy no matter what happens, whether it's playoffs, whether it's not playoffs. I just want to see 8-8 ball, and I think this team is capable of doing that.
I agree on your observation. We're gonna have to skip Truth because he is not a Niner
Nobody
fan.
wants to listen to him.
And he doesn't have a mic.
No.
Jennessa, you want to add on to this?
I mean, I guess, but I probably don't have much to say because I didn't get to watch the game. I was actually at work. Yeah, like she said, it was too soon to tell. But I think that what Drew said earlier, I'm going to use his phrase: whether they win or lose, I'm still a Niner fan.
There you go.
There we go. Go
There you
Niners.
I never said I was a Niner fan.
I said I'd use your phrase.
Oh, phrase.
Yeah.
But hey, I like to chime in. I just like to say thank you for beating the Vikings. I don't like those people. Go back to Viking.
He must have said people.
People. I don't like those people.
Well, what is a Viking? A person or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I don't
it's
like
a
the
nickname.
Vikings.
Vikings kill lions and they put shit on top of their head.
It's a nickname, Truth. Let's get
It's
it
a
accurate.
mascot.
It's a mascot. Yeah.
It's
I don't
like, fuck
the
the
Vikings.
Indians. I hate those people.
So yeah,
Fuck the
just
Cowboys.
to close out the whole Niner observation. Yeah, it's too early to tell, but so far so good. It's still everything is on Cap. Cap has to go ahead and be the Cap that he could be. He's never going to be Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, or any elite quarterback on the pocket presence level, but he can be Cap and be effective. It could go a long ways, and they still have the DNA of Jim Harbaugh still within the team because they're run first, and you're seeing a lot of the 2011, 2012 playlist right there. Bam.
So many options.
Yeah, so they have to just go ahead and build on that, and we'll see what happens because, man, you got Pittsburgh on the road. The next week after that, Cardinals on the road. Then the Packers at home. That's some killers.
I wouldn't be surprised 16-0. I wouldn't
Hey,
be
you
surprised.
never know.
I didn't say
Well,
that.
we already
I'm
have
just
one
saying I wouldn't be
win, so
surprised.
that's not going to happen.
Yeah. And speaking of wins,
No. I'm 0-6. Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Bay. I have to throw in the whole Raider situation. Losing in embarrassing fashion to the Cincinnati Bengals. All I got to say, man, and I feel really sorry for a lot of Raider fans out there because this whole freaking Raiders and the Mystique garbage, fuck you. That shit is done. That shit is so done. Everyone that's a Raider fan is either delusional or they're just thinking that the 70s and 80s is relevant.
Most of the Raider fans weren't even born when they fucking went to the Super Bowl and won.
It's just really
And they have no
pathetic.
choice. I like the colors.
There's a few Raider fans I'm going to let slide because of their dedication. But for the majority of them, man, it's like, jump on the freaking Niner bandwagon.
Let me
convert you.
Even when they went to the Super Bowl in 2001 and 2, that was it. That was the last time they went.
That's the last time they were in the playoffs.
And most of those fans are not even, they're 14, 15, so,
It's just really pathetic, man. And it's like they're trying to justify everything. I mean, come on, you have a freaking sandlot on your fucking football field. Yeah.
I play bocce ball later and shit.
What the hell, dude?
Should go door to door and say, "Excuse me, have you heard the good news? There is another football team in the Bay Area."
Do you see those memes where they had the De La Salle high school team and it said Raiders were waiting for you?
The other one's better when I did the PB football team.
It's just too much, man. I'm just so over that, man. Because seriously, it's just dated, and the organization is just really. I mean, they're getting the scrap heat of all the Niner ex-players. It's just sad.
They were talking shit about those players, too, before they even came over.
Right.
And they signed them.
All of a sudden, they're relevant.
Yeah,
right?
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck Crabtree. Fuck Smith. They suck. They're in jail. Blah, blah, blah. Then they get them, and they're all praising them, got jerseys already and shit.
I'll take them. Really?
It's really pathetic,
So what
guys.
costs more, their contract or their bail?
Wait, are they leaving? Are they going to L.A.?
I certainly
They're going
hope
to
so.
Carson.
Get the fuck out.
They're going to Carson.
No, is it? I thought it was like almost
It's-
official, right?
Well, about a year or two away.
Hey, 85% of the Raider
2017.
fans don't even watch the fucking game when they're there because when I talk to them later, we just drank and had a good time. Because that's when they score like a first down, they cheer like it's a touchdown and they go crazy. And you go on Facebook, it's all first down. They go, motherfucker, look at the score. Who cares you have a fucking first down?
So yeah,
watch the fucking game. Stop looking at each other's face paint all fucking day.
And then you just have to ask them, name 5 starters. And
Hey, Junior, your
conversation's
eye
over.
makeup's running, dog.
Hey, for the record, I'm not mad at the Raider fans. I love all the Raider fans. They're my folks. I've always been.
I'm not saying there's
But
certain people that
I hate
get
the Raiders. I just hate the Raiders.
I think I hate the fans more than I hate the Raiders.
I hate the
Because
Raiders.
they're stupid. At least the Raiders are cool, like Sam Williams and them. They were cool, ex-Raiders.
Exceptions right
they're
there.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
But the fans are just stupid.
The real fans.
Yeah.
Because I know who the real fans are in my
yeah.
life.
And there's certain
But
people
I know
that
you're
get
talking
passes.
About, you're talking about these young, new
Right.
fans who just
They got all this angst.
Had
and
no
like-
fucking
Right.
clue.
The ones who talk trash when they're losing, right? Those are the fans, right?
If
Those-
you're offended by this conversation right now, this was meant for you.
We'll get him next year. That's all you hear. We'll get him next year.
Yeah.
What
Why
time you-
you keep doing the Mexican accent?
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Slam Show.
Well, they're not Filipinos. We know that. They're all Niner fans.
The final.
Raiders,
The
You
final.
got tattoos, you're Mexican, you're a Raider fan.
And don't worry, Raider fans. This is the last show until 2.0 starts of bashing of the Raider
Maybe
Nation.
by then they might win something.
Can I get a prediction on their next touchdown? What game?
Fuck.
Shoot, I
It's
can't
talking about
even.
Raiders next touchdown.
I can't even give you their first
The
down.
next touchdown on the game is when after is we're playing Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say game 3. I'll say week 3.
Who are
Week
they
3.
playing? Do you know?
It doesn't matter.
I say in practice when they're playing each other, they're gonna let them score because they don't go. They only go half speed.
Oh gosh.
Let them score, man. Let them score.
There you go. There you go. Here on the Slam Show.
Now on to the Lions.
No, we're done with that. We just get.
That's all good, Truth. We'll save you the slaughter on the Lions end, that's for sure. All right. Yeah, that's it for the topic discussion. We're going to roll right into our exclusive interview segment with our special guest. I have a little introduction. She is a 19-year-old martial arts champion. She won the KSDI tourney. First in forms, first in weapons, and first in fighting. Let's have a big round of applause for Jennessa Ordona. You gotta get the official applause. Make it. There you go.
The real sound effect.
Well, you better clap. You can get your ass whipped.
So, Truth, thank you for chaperoning Jennessa here.
Chaperone the other way around, man.
Oh, man.
Truth needed a bodyguard.
There you go.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, from you. From people like you.
My people.
So, Jen, can I call you Jen?
I hate those people.
Those Vikings.
Those people.
Those fucking wops.
Oh, brother. Let's get right down to it.
right.
How'd you get started in fighting?
Well, I mean, how did I get started in karate?
Well, there had been some inspiration early on, like possibly someone bullying you and like, fuck this, I'm not gonna take this shit.
Oh, heck no. Anyways, what happened first was, what was it? We moved from Vallejo to Anderson, and I wanted to get into a team, and the hobby that I got into was like dancing. So I did cheerleading when I was 5 years old, and I was a peewee. So I did cheerleading, spent a lot of money on the freaking hair pieces, the costumes, and then when I get into it, it's like during the All-Star season, we see that there's like these trophies and medals, and I'm like drooling over this trophy. It's taller than me, and I'm just like, I want one of those. I really do. So at the end of it, I'm only a peewee, and like I see all these other high school girls that are also competing, and I'm just like, dang it. At the end, we line up, and I'm getting a medal, and I'm like, I hate this. I don't like this at all. So my dad's like, if you want a trophy, get into karate. Because he did that when he was living in the Bay Area, and he did it when he was a teenager growing up, too. And so my dad started training me. We went to this karate school, and, like, my dad gave me all the basics already, and, like, the teacher automatically noticed me because, I mean, it looked like I had skill already. So I've been doing karate since I was 6 years old. And also, me and my dad, since we were really close, we would always watch, like, kung fu movies.
Nice.
Any favorites?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I love Jackie Chan, The Legend of a Drunken Master, and The First Drunken Master. Yep. I know. I'm also a Bruce Lee fan.
Oh,
too, so,
of course. That's automatic.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Exactly.
Oh, this gentleman
Oh, yeah.
from Japan.
Just some dude.
Where Japan? Is that like
Express.
near Africa?
Wakanda.
I'm really bad at geometry.
Is he in Street Fighter?
That's awesome. So, when you started competing, was it like an easy transition to start getting into these matches, or was there kind of like a learning curve before you like, okay, now I could hold my own?
Well, like again, I said, my dad had me started into karate, and he's the one that trained me, and he was actually one of the, I don't know, he was the big hype back then, back in the day. Shout out to my dad, Marlon Ordona, and Jesse Cheyenne Corpus.
Okay, so he's lightweight famous.
Lightweight, yeah. Yeah. They used to spar against each other, I think, and well, we call him Uncle, but Jesse Corpus is now a grandmaster, so
Nice.
he has his own school, and so does my dad. So my dad has a school in Anderson, and I would help teach, and I would teach little kids too.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Junior instructor, yeah.
So you are just advanced. Watch out, Cobra Kai.
I'm the next Karate Kid. The next Karate Kid.
Did you see that viral video where they spun it and made the Cobra Kai guy be the good guy? And what's his name? Ralph Macchio's character.
He's a bully. Yeah, he's a bully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Hilarious. I'm like, man, okay. They spun it and it worked.
Wow.
So, as far as what you've achieved at such a young age, it's amazing. Much props to you.
Thank you.
And where do you see yourself like when it comes down to furthering your career? Because being 19, it's early on. You could already have your own school in like 5 years, maybe start going into other things. Have you ever thought about like being an actress in martial arts?
Yes, most
Movies?
definitely. Actually, I've been talking to Truth about that. We first met in L.A. Yeah. Crazy, right? No, we first met in LA, and like he was actually bringing Katrina down to the YouTube studios in LA, and that's how we met. Then we recently reconnected, and because of my world champion title, my dad has been bugging him just to, for him to give me an interview. And
At Philippine News.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Philippine News. And so, yeah, we've been connecting, and he's been saying, "Man, I want you to go viral." He's really trying to push me out there, get my name out there. Also,
so he's
hanging
like
out
your
with-
semi-manager at this point.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Advisor.
Consultant.
Consultant.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep it like that.
Yeah, so she's been going around like they're trying to introduce her to some new clients and people that's been working in the industry. So maybe she could get into movies like pretty soon.
That's
So
awesome.
That'd be pretty sick. So probably see her in the next like I don't know.
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, something like that.
Next Expendables.
Oh.
They should make a movie called Enter the
Ooh.
Dragon. That'd be cool.
Yep. So yeah.
Actually, they're gonna have a remake of that. That's what I heard.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Exit the Dragon.
Or like Return of the
That
Dragon.
sounds like an
that'd be
adult
even
film.
better.
there.
they already
Cindy.
made that
Exit the Dragon.
Exit the Dragon.
All right, let's go ahead and go around the studio with our co-host. Ask you a few questions, starting with Joe time.
Yeah. You have like nunchuck skills. And, no, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
yeah, actually.
I'm just kidding.
Did you just hear me? #1 in weapons. So
No,
she
I
does-
was just kidding. I was doing a little Napoleon.
She's gonna
Dynamite
whoop
thing.
your ass for that.
No, the biggest question would be, what is it? Karate? What? I didn't really.
Oh, the art.
Yeah.
The art is called Kaju Kembo. It's actually traditional mixed martial arts. If you think about, if you can look at it, it's spelled Kajukenbo. So Kaju Kenbo. The Ka is for karate. Ju is for judo, jujitsu. Ken is for kenpo. Bo is for Chinese boxing.
Nice.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
it's a mixture for everything.
kung fu, right?
Yeah.
Chinese boxing. Nice.
Chinese.
And you said you said you're a big Jackie Chan fan,
yeah.
and a Bruce Lee fan.
Mhm.
And if you could work with any martial artist alive, who would you work with? Obviously, Jackie Chan would be one of them.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Who else?
Yeah. Who else?
Let's
Chuck
see.
Norris.
You're like Chow Yun Fat.
Donnie Yen.
He still does
Donnie
stuff?
Yen.
Johnny Yen.
Donnie
yeah.
Yen.
That's
Donnie
right.
motherfucking Yen.
No, I've seen his behind the scenes, man. He is really fast.
Yeah.
It's not the cameras that's doing that.
No.
It's
Yeah.
him.
That's Ip Man, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He played Ip Man,
yes.
yeah.
He's
Mhm.
dope.
What about Ernie Reyes?
Oh, Ernie Reyes. Oh, man. Yeah, Ernie Reyes Jr. too. Yeah.
How about Truth is Segura?
Shit.
Being my dummy. Being my dummy.
Oh! But if you've seen that Instagram video, like, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that. It was we were like lip syncing like an old.
Kung Fu movie.
Yeah.
Check
it
it
out.
was in the now.
Yeah.
I hope somebody asked the actual question I wanted to ask. So go ahead and go around.
So, out of
wanna
all the
take it from
fighters in
everybody.
the world, dead or alive, which two would you like to see fight in the ultimate fight?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Let's see.
DOA.
Hmm.
Game.
Dude, it would be pretty cool if Donnie Yen and Bruce Lee would fight.
They have that like viral video where they actually fought. You seen that? Like
Yeah.
animated thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So they through that already happened.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
in real life, who
Yeah.
knows? Wow, could be some shit. Real shit.
Can only guess with algorithms, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like both at their prime.
Yeah.
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 It's gonna be like old Bruce Lee versus.
Even old Bruce Lee.
I'm surprised Jet Li hasn't went into this conversation yet.
Oh, Jet Li's the beast, man. Once
Yeah.
upon a China.
Yeah, it's
tiny.
probably as
Twin
tall as you
warrior.
are, Jennessa. He's like,
Oh, he's short, huh?
yeah, he's like 5 foot and shit.
Literally, I had a dream. I was in a fight with Jet Li, and he was like,
You were like holding this, like,
no, he's
okay,
fucking
oops.
hella fast, dude. I'm like,
And the dude from Fast Furious 7.
Tony
Yeah.
Jaa?
Tony Jaa, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Fun buck.
Dude, he's bad, but he's a bad actor. I'm sorry. I had
Yeah,
to
well,
say.
he's a good fighter.
I know. See, if you
It
can
don't
get
matter.
yourself
Bad
bad,
acting in the Fast and Furious movies.
There's acting
I
in
think
there.
it's
You
Jason
don't
Statham.
say.
Look
Or
at Jackie
Statham.
Chan's a horrible actor, but he's a good fighter.
Who? Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Who am I? You never seen that movie? That's good acting. He didn't know who he
he
was.
did like.
He was like, who am I?
He really meant it,
He
too.
really he was like, is this Rumble in the Bronx? Who am I?
The best is the Rush Hour.
Oh my gosh.
Rush Hour.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Good old Chris Tucker. That's too much. Cool. Cindy.
Tell us a little bit about your weapons, because we
Yeah.
don't see that so much anymore.
Oh yeah, I specialize in the bow staff area.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a Donatello.
Donatello.
I'm Donatella. No, just kidding.
All
That was
right.
my question.
Yeah. I also
Putting
like
you with
playing.
the staff.
Yeah. I also like playing with the the nunchucks. I like playing with
Okay.
butterfly knife. Actually, brought that today.
Saw
Yeah,
that-
but-
saw
Pass it
that
around.
video, yeah.
It's in my purse.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, we'll have you do a little demonstration
Later.
once we hit break. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I also do what is it? Weapons with music. So we do musical forms too. And I remember I did what was it? No, heck no.
She's like, watch me whip.
No, I did it. I think it was to Planet Rock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
told
much
you.
props.
Yeah.
Was it the
Planet Rock.
nunchucks?
No. It was the bow staff. And
Okay.
what was it? At the end, after I got my score, I did the moonwalk off the stage.
What?
And the crotch grab.
Damn.
It's actually on YouTube. You can check it out.
Yeah. Reminds me of, like Sidekick or a Sidekick. That was a good movie.
Oh.
It was a TV show too.
Are you talking about the one with Ernie Reyes Jr.?
Sidekick.
I like
with
that one.
Planet Rock.
All right. Next.
I didn't hear anything.
What
happened?
Where am I?
Why is everyone moving?
All right, so Jennessa, you want to get into film? Who do you ultimately want to work with, other than the martial artists, the obvious ones we talked about? Are there any actors?
Actresses or actors?
Actors, actresses. I mean, even directors that you want to work with. I mean, it's obviously you want to utilize your martial arts skills, but where do you want this to go eventually?
Okay, for the first question, who would I want to work with? I actually been starting to fall in love with Chloe Grace, aka Hit Girl from Kick-Ass.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She wasn't even in martial arts. I looked at her behind the scenes too. I've been really looking into it, and yeah, she was just a white belt pretty much. And
He said white girl, red.
no, white belt.
White girl.
She's a beginner.
Jennessa, excuse Joe. He's a comedian. That's what he does for a living. Cracks jokes.
Oh my God.
I wish it was for a living.
Everything.
No, but Chloe Grace, she did most of her stunts. I was watching, I was like, I want to do this. How did she get into it? I want to do this. So, yeah, she's been learning all these front rolls. I don't know who the stunt choreographer was, but I'd like to work with that guy.
Yeah.
Whoever did the stunts for her Kick-Ass was pretty awesome.
Try to hook up with John Woo. That's
John Woo. That's old school.
Hard boiled.
Yeah, killer.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Right on.
So, Jennessa, obviously, big ups to where you've gotten so far at such a young age. What would you say is, and I know it's hard to really ask this because I know you have dreams to just keep on going, but as of right now, what would you say is like the biggest accomplishment you've achieved throughout your chase towards, your martial arts career? Like, what's the one thing that you look back on right now and just say, you know what, that was awesome, or that's, something that I really hold a lot of pride in? Was it getting to work with Pops, or was there like a certain fight that you've had more than the others that always stands out in your mind? And
I would say that the thing that stands out most is when the first time I competed. When I was a yellow belt, I was 7 years old.
What?
I was a yellow belt, and I was competing in the beginners division, but I was doing an orange belt form. And I won first place on that. And just the feeling that I had, it got my nerves out of the way, and I couldn't believe that I did it, and I won first place for my first time. And it was pretty cool because everybody that was there, my family was there supporting me. And
did you get your big trophy?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. That was my first trophy. That's why it's the most memorable.
Right.
And it was taller than you.
No, it wasn't taller than me, but the first trophy, it's still a trophy.
Yeah,
I was still.
exactly. It's hardware.
It was awesome because I earned it. It wasn't handed to me.
Yeah, it wasn't like a participation trophy or
Not
something.
only that, yeah, not only that was it wasn't like a teamwork deal. It was like I did this by myself. I went out there by myself. In cheerleading, you go with other groups of girls, and you're like, oh, they're my best friends. We're gonna cheer together. But no, I did it by myself. It's almost like standing up in front of college doing a speech. There's steps where you have to overcome those fears.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it started.
Right on.
Cool.
So you're registered then?
What?
You're registered?
I'm certified.
I guess that means
Registered
Not like the
killer or
Yeah,
assassin?
you got
Ninja?
a fighter, and you got to get registered as a lethal weapon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole hand thing and
Yeah,
legs
yeah.
and all that.
I
Not
didn't
yet.
No, I didn't register for that. No, I'm just a
Supposed to.
certified black belt because black belts are.
Yeah. What is your ranking?
I'm a second-degree black belt in Kachi Kembo.
Nice.
You got the golden dragon.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
I got the yellow tip. Very proud. I
And
own
her?
that tip.
Yellow tip.
Fucking excuse me.
Sounds
just
like a
freaking-
porn.
I did.
Yeah.
Before yellow belt, you get a yellow tip.
you mean a yellow stripe, right?
Yellow stripe.
There we go.
Yellow tip.
Don't
would've
talk
been a
about
little bit-
what you did.
We got a yellow
Thank you,
tip. I
Jennessa,
was-
for
That's
correcting
a
him.
bad, dirty
But really
thing
quickly,
right
I
there.
think maybe what Stallion was trying to say is okay, so with the black belt, could you literally, let's say you saw someone getting harassed with or getting mugged. Do you can you legally just go in and kick that person's ass just because you can? Like,
Oh, thanks for clearing that up. Usually when you're being taught as a karate student, you're not supposed to, continue the fight. The first number one thing is to stop the fight, because it's called self-defense.
It's called fighting without fighting.
Like if you took someone else's hand and slapped the other person with someone else's hand.
That's Sun Tzu, isn't it?
No, that's with Bruce Lee.
Oh,
remember?
that's something from Sun Tzu.
And he goes,
But that sounds something like Sun Tzu.
He goes, "What should we do? This is not enough space." He said, "We should go to the island over there. We'll take that boat."
Oh my goodness, here we go.
I
with
feel like
the-
I'm in it right now.
the Enter the Dragon quotes.
And we take
Truth.
the boat. We get the fish and eat.
Your turn.
All right. I know a lot. You didn't really go over this a lot, but you won world championship. So you were number one in the world and all these things. So just go a little bit over about your experience winning a world championship. That's the world. And your sister won. Something
grand
too.
champions.
Yeah, she. So
Two
her.
grand
You should see her
champions in
sister
every
too. Her sister
She's
could.
bad.
Yeah, she's bad. So you just talk
She
a little.
older or younger?
Younger. Everybody thinks she's 20 though. I don't understand. No, she looks. Yeah, she looks like she's 20. But I remember we were walking in Walmart one time, and she was wearing sweats and this Santa Barbara sweater. It was for the college, and she had her hair all messed up, and I was like dressed how I usually dress, and people were wondering who's older, you or your sister. They're like, oh, I'm older. They're like, no way, because of her sweater and the way that she was the way that she looked, because college students, they always wear rags and just relaxed. They don't care about their looks anymore.
Too much studying.
Sure.
They start wearing Lions jerseys.
Went to college.
What?
That's what I think
I'm
they
just
do.
gonna let that soak in for a minute.
Lions. Introducing lions to this topic. Irrelevant.
An elephant.
So yeah. So back to my question. Just talk about your just competing and winning the world championships. I mean, it's
The
huge.
world.
The world.
Top flight.
The world championships.
Well, it's not like it was televised or nothing, but not to unhype the thing. It's just that, let's see, the experience was pretty cool, because when we were walking in there, this is what happened. We came into Las Vegas. We come in with our uniforms. We have these new team uniforms, and we're all looking the same, and we're walking in there like squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squad goals.
Squad goals.
HBK squad.
HBK.
No, we're walking in there like we're a squad. Everybody's like looking at us. Where's this team from? Where's this team from? Because these are new uniforms. They haven't seen us around.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and this was the first time that I went to Las Vegas. At first, I didn't want to compete because I took a long break and I didn't want to. But my dad's like, "You're gonna do it. Get ready." I'm like, "Okay." I guess so. It was he fought. He was like, "You're gonna compete." I'm like, "Okay, yes, Dad, I'll do it." So I went up there. It's like just do it for all time's sake. So when we're lining up, I see all these guys, and there's only 2 other girls, and it kind of sucks because I wish there was more girls to fight against. But
Yeah.
there was a whole bunch of guys. They're taller than me, and they're all black belts, so they're all experts at their own martial arts. So they're getting our names down before they call us up, and then we do our forms. And it was the first division was showmanship, and the first guy went up there, and I was like, dang, this guy's really good. He's very intense. He has strong punches, and I just saw his intensity and the way he was doing isometrics. Everything was strong. Everything was 100. So it was my turn, and I went up there, and I just pretended like I was little again, and shook all the emotions off, and I just put my game face on, went up there, I did my presentation, and I did my form, and at the end of it, I ended up winning first place.
Like Barry Wary.
Easy.
But after that, the fight portion comes up, which is the best part. I love fighting. I was nervous because I didn't know what my competition was going to be.
Of course, they don't tell you. It's like you fight so and so.
Yeah.
Bolo.
Dude, he's
He's on it. He is on it tonight.
Yeah.
It's my favorite topic.
Bolo's tiny now. Have you seen the latest freaking videos
Oh,
of
yeah,
Bolo?
yeah.
Yeah, he's almost 70, but yeah, he's not Bolo anymore. So continue. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, so we were getting videos, and I fought this one girl from Puerto Rico. Forgot her name. But anyways.
It don't matter.
Boricua.
J-Lo.
No, but the center judge was hecka funny. He was like calling out where we're from instead of actually giving our names. Like it doesn't matter where we're from.
Really?
Yeah, he was like point Puerto Rico, point what is it? He would say that I was from San Francisco. And I was
Bay
like, I'm not
Area.
even from San Francisco, but whatever. And so
Vallejo.
yeah.
The area.
I'm from the V, bitch.
Benicia.
So that was kind of odd saying the area versus the name, right?
Because
Yeah.
you got the names and shit. You just have to use
Well,
the
it's
area.
the world. Come on.
Yeah.
The world.
I hate
Craig.
those people.
I know.
People.
Again, we
so
apologize. Continue.
That's okay. So we line up, and Puerto Rico, she's like a heavy set girl, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I feel really tiny compared to her. So I'm getting in my fighting stance, and like whenever they say, the center judge says bow to me, bow to each other, and then he says fighting stance. When I go into my fighting stance, I do a loud key. I kind of like to like say
War cry.
It's like a warrior call or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
I get into my
How's it
fighting
go?
stance.
Really quick.
Oh, I might need to move the mic away. It's gonna be
There you
loud.
go. Do it.
So I'm into my fighting stance. Do you want me to stand up and do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
Go right here.
Let's
Go
see
right here. Right here.
Then you smack truth in the face.
No. Don't go.
And don't
me.
do
Just
that.
go right here. Yeah, that's the camera right there.
Back kick to the face.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just kidding. So like we'll bow to each other, and then all of a sudden when they say fighting stance, move, everyone,
Hey-oh.
they will snap.
Kind of scared me.
You could have used the mic for that. The listeners want to hear.
What? Did you not hear it?
Oh, weird.
Oh, just
Do it again.
Do it again. Okay, so like
Does she
usually
jump?
that's when you read the person. So I did my fighting stance, and we start doing our first round. And the first round, you don't want to jump right into it. You want to feel them out. So we're moving around the ring, and I'm looking at this girl. She fights flat-footed. I like to bounce around like Bruce Lee because when people are bouncing, you're unpredictable. You don't know when you're gonna move, when you're gonna pounce. So I was just moving around, trying to feel her out, see what kind of habits she has, and I noticed that she liked to do the spinning hook kick. I don't know if y'all know.
Yeah,
what that
yeah,
is. Okay, so she just didn't know how to spin fast enough, and she had her foot hanging, and so as
Snatch
when I'm
that
fighting,
up.
I like to fight. I like to go after them before their foot touches the ground. If they throw a kick. Yeah, get them before their foot touches the ground so you can knock them off balance. So every time she would do that, I would get her.
Yeah.
So whenever we would call break, I would hear my grandmaster coaching me and my dad. They're just like, just let her come to you, let her come to you. Because I was always offense. I like to push the fight, I don't like it to be boring, Just get my time in there. So when I'm fighting, my grandmaster was telling me, wait for her to come to you, wait for her. And she just didn't move. So, I kept on moving around, and I would get her at any shot I could. If I saw a target open, I'd go for it. Yeah.
That's how you're taught.
Yeah.
To kill. To kill.
Expose that weakness.
I know.
She waits to intercept you. To hit me, you must come to me, and it gives me opportunity to intercept you.
Again.
It goes,
Again, another
just
Bruce
tap
Lee
into
quote.
your emotional tenseness.
Now,
Accent,
what do you
though.
think of Ronda Rousey and the discussions going around that, hey, she should fight a guy? Would you ever put yourself in that position where, hey, I'm going to prove it to all, and I'm going to go ahead and beat up a dude?
I'd do it. If I was her, I'd do it. If only it was okay with society. Not
But
just
you know,
kidding.
did
No, I would do
you
it. I
heard
would
her
fight a guy.
excuse though, right? Or you heard her not excuse, but her
comeback.
what she how she
reasoning.
responded. Yeah,
Well,
saying
we're-
that a man is built with heavier bone structure and certain things.
No,
so
that was her
wasn't
shit. That was her shit talking
with Shaq
the chick.
to Shaq, right?
No. That was her shit talking the transgender woman that wants to be in the UFC.
Oh, yeah.
That was
yeah.
her shit talk against that. Her excuse or not excuse, but it's more of a message about what she stands for women's sports.
Makes sense.
Her fighting a man undermines the whole point of promoting
Women's sport.
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But she practices with dudes all day.
Right. And the thing is that if any guy fights a female, they're gonna lose regardless. If they get beat, it's like, you're a wuss. If you beat them, you fought a woman. So there's no way a guy could win. And as much as you want to spin it, it's just not gonna ever happen.
Just call it an exhibition fight.
Yeah, just like
For charity.
Just like freaking Thunder Lips and Sylvester Stallone. Remember that? Thunder Lips.
But Rousey needs to fight Cyborg.
Well, Cyborg has to lose some weight.
It's not gonna happen.
So nobody asked the
And
question.
claim that she's a female.
Do you have a like a like a special move?
Good
like,
question.
You know your
Had it right here.
go-to
Signature move.
You know your go-to move, like your
Like a fireball.
Hadouken.
Or
spinning
Now-
back kick. You know,
Now,
roundhouse
Dragon,
kick to the
once you
head.
reveal this,
When
I know.
you're
I
gonna
know,
have
I
to
know.
change it because your
I-
opponents are gonna like write it down like, okay, this
I
is
know.
it.
I will.
Which makes you a better fighter. So you're unpredictable.
Mhm.
But right now, what's your special move?
Oh, with
Sonic boom.
let's see. Hands or feet?
What's up?
Hands or feet?
Feet.
She's like,
Block this one.
No, there's something called like a Superman punch.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how
Do
you
that
see all
over
that.
at-
My boy gets mad. Just keep doing it over and over. Like, stop
Now,
doing that.
How do you do your Superman punch? Because usually you jump up and you kick out and you go in.
Oh, you don't want to make it that obvious that you're coming.
fucking flip the cape and.
So what's yours?
No, but the Superman punch is like I catch them off guard.
Okay.
Usually they have their hands up and they're wide open. Most people fight with their hands down.
Why don't you demonstrate that real quick? Move the mics.
Not
and
on me.
On truth.
Truth.
Nope.
Yes. Truth. Come on.
Dude, really?
Yes.
Like right
Michael,
here?
Michael,
Like
you,
you have
don't
a
have a mic.
practice. Come on, man.
Just hold
All right,
the
right there.
hand up and she'll.
So just go right here. The camera's right there. The camera's
Yeah,
right there.
there you go. That's perfect.
So like I'm like this, right?
Oh, this would be so good if you guys.
All right.
You're off camera. So.
It's all right. I heard it happen before.
I won't even touch you. Okay. So usually people will be fighting right here.
Now should I have this hand up or this hand up to make it more
It doesn't
realistic?
matter.
Do what you do.
It's up, you know. And so when I do it, I fake a back knuckle or something for a few times, and then after that I'll go right in the middle because they'll keep anticipating that back knuckle.
Right.
Do that one more time, but step up a little bit so
Do
everyone
the Superman. Jump in the air.
A little
Go a
slower.
little,
Now go-
back up a little more and then go.
Don't want to mess up any camera angle.
There you
Yeah.
go. You're good. You're good.
Keep
Fight!
trying to bam.
Right there in the side.
She said, "Bam." Do you say
Damn.
that when you do
All
that?
right, now do that one more time, but real slow.
Okay. So right here,
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Now
Michael, you
wanna
are
see-
fucking dead. That's internal freaking bleeding like a
I was
motherfucker.
definitely gonna say I'm
Liver
spitting
shot.
blood for sure.
No, for the world champion though, that's how I won. I like just doing those reverse punches. That's all that gets them. Like
Good demonstration.
Okay.
I heard something snap.
And then-
It was like a crack or
You okay, Michael?
I mean, there's not a lot of meat on them bones, man. So
What about with your feet?
with my feet,
Your
I like
bits.
doing.
Your feet.
Beats.
You
I'll
hit the beat
change
with your
this one.
feet.
I'll change this one, but my favorite is the front wheel kick.
Okay.
What's that one?
Go ahead,
It's
Joe.
2 kicks in one.
What? 2 kicks in one.
Is that the Chung Li? Is that
no,
the Chung
that's
Li?
Are we gonna get another demonstration, Michael?
Yes.
You ready? Here we go.
No, that's the M. Bison kick.
Is it the Chung Li one that goes?
No, that's
Yeah, that's that code kick.
Bison.
Watch the.
Oh no, no.
You don't wanna, you know.
There you go.
It hurts your watch. So usually, like I'll do the front kick, they'll try and block it.
so that
Ooh.
That was it.
All right, do it slow.
You just got knocked out twice.
She does that so clean.
So clean, man.
Wow. Wow.
Should have knocked his hat off.
It's my favorite.
Favorite.
people can only talk to me in my right ear now. My right.
Once again, Michael, are you okay?
I told you to block.
She said block. She said block.
Yo, block with your hands, not with your face.
I ain't quick enough.
Now, you said you've been training ever since you were 6, right?
Yeah.
So it's been 13 years, just straight. You never took like a break for 2 weeks or a month. Like, I'm just gonna
I
go.
mean,
ahead.
of course.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
She said before the World Championship.
All right. So
You won.
what do you do on your time off? What's a relaxation for Jennessa?
What's relaxation?
Obviously, you're a gamer. You put time into that. Anything else? Do you like to hang out with Truth at movies or anything like that, or what?
What?
Movies?
Ah,
No, we should, huh? You said you wanted to watch Straight Outta Compton, right?
I haven't seen that one yet. And you
Yeah.
said that Darius Love was in that one. We met him in LA too. Shout
Yeah.
out to Darius.
Who?
Darius Love.
He's gonna play Tupac in this upcoming biopic.
Oh, that guy. The one who played Tupac.
Yeah, we were chilling with him. We were chilling with him in L.A.
No, he played Snoop Dogg. Just kidding.
And you haven't seen Straight Outta Compton?
No, not yet. I haven't been. Well, the last time I was to the movies was actually. No, I was to the movie. I went to the movies on Saturday, but I didn't watch that movie. I watched 90 Minutes in Heaven.
Okay.
Wow. Back in my day, it was 7 minutes. They get a whole 90 minutes.
That's a long ass closet. 2 to 7 seconds.
This fool.
The times has changed.
Yeah, big time.
This is on Snapchat? I gotta get on that.
You gotta get your Snapchat game up there, Joe.
An old man.
All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick music break, and we'll come back to you to close it out. Then we're gonna roll into our Slam Show memories from everyone here on the program. Right.
All right.
Everyone hang tight here on the Slam Show.
Yeah, Slam Show.
That movie looks pretty sick, Creed.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Looks
I
pretty
went
good.
to go watch, what was that one?
Southpaw?
Did you guys see Southpaw?
And then that coming up, I was like, oh, what am I doing? I gotta wait for this one. I was excited.
Yeah, welcome back to the Slam Show. Going back to our special guest, Jennessa Ordona. What's your goals in 5 years? What do you want to do?
I want to be in movies, man. No,
Yeah.
no, that's not it. But my goals in 5 years, pertaining karate, or just anything.
Anything.
Well, I mean, I'm still working. I'm still going to school. I go to San Jose State. I'm working on the kinesiology major, so I can be
Awesome.
physical therapist.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay. You relieve their pain and give them some pain. Can't beat that.
You hurt them and then you treat them after.
Which parts of the body hurts the most?
She giveth and she taketh away.
Oh, she did that to you earlier. Yeah. You're gonna have some bruises in the morning there.
Only thing is, I didn't get that like massage or whatever, the physical therapy part after.
Whoa! Keep it clean.
Oh.
Who's got
I'll hook a
you?
machine
He
over
got
to you. How
you.
about that?
Michael, you need to wash that mouth of yours. It's filthy dirty. What the hell?
You need to wash the whole body.
Wash your mind. You
Oh,
just
man.
said physical therapy or massage. You're the one that took it there.
It's a happy ending.
Exposed.
Oh my goodness. Well,
That's his new
Jennessa,
wing.
Jennessa, thank you very much for hanging with us. You are going to be hanging the rest of the show because we're going to have a little going down memory lane for the Slam Show co-host here to talk about stuff. But before we go into that, Dr. L here has a little something that he wants to do.
Are you singing
Oh,
karaoke?
just yeah. Unbreak my heart.
Tony Braxton, come on.
Gotta bring it back.
Sing Pretty Brown Eyes.
Pretty brown eyes, sometimes they're green when I look at them. No, so on the 925 page, for the chapter, I try to find good deals with like Niner memorabilia. I try to get some Niner beer glasses. We got certain sponsors that give us free stuff, and I try to give those away, give it back to the members of the group. We're about 249 strong now, and that's just for we're talking just on kind of our side of Contra Costa County. So we're still trying to get the word out on the other side of Mount Diablo, but I'll keep it short. This last drawing, I told them we're going to do something special. Tune into the Slam Show. Little finale. and we're going to draw it live here, but we're going to have our guest draw the names. So two winners. The first name is going to get the kids package. It's like a kids like back to school kind of thing. They're going to go on break soon. They get a notebook, pencils, 49er folders, some chinelas, some flip-flops. And then the second name that you pull gets a Niner football and a beer glass.
Nice.
Okay, so
what about that helmet?
The grown-ups package.
What about that helmet?
So Michael, Truth, pass down the
Pass
hat.
the hat down. Have her draw one. This is for the kids package. And just to let everybody know, the folks that are out there. Oh man, I had the list up. It just went away, but it doesn't matter now. So go ahead and read the first winner.
Janice Hutala.
Hey, Janice. She was on our squad.
Janice.
Free safety Janice.
Yeah.
She was on our flag football squad. So Janice, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You win the kids package. She's got 3 kids, so they'll have to fight over it.
Janice, Joe has his
And then
eyes
this
on
is
you.
for the adult package right here.
This is for the adult package.
For the adults.
No massage.
What is in the adult package?
A yellow tip belt.
It's going to be a Niner football and a beer glass, engraved beer glass.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so this one is Karen Ewert.
Oh, nice, Karen. All right, Karen
Karen.
Ewert. Karen Ewert.
Ewert. Oh.
Congratulations. I'll get your prizes out directly.
Nice.
Thanks. Thank you, Jennessa.
Go Niners, baby.
Go Niners.
Yes. Good job there, Dr. L. And Jen, thank you for participating in this. You just threw it right at me on break. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to do your little lottery pick out. It's all good from the cap. Whose cap is that?
Oh, this is my softball cap. This is my Shenanigans softball cap, new logo. Right there.
Nice.
Beer League.
Is the softball league still going?
Softball league is on break until March, but if you want to join, hit me up.
There you go.
And you can join our beer league. You have to know how to fight. So
That's an interesting requirement.
You don't have to know.
Jennessa's in.
Truth
She's
is out.
19, she
Truth
can't
is
do
out.
it.
Wait, what?
sometimes it gets rowdy out there. You know, we're playing a bunch of church groups, and they get kind of crazy. It's a D5 league, and they talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Holy shit.
Hey, you know what? Don't get it twisted.
Never heard of
Church
that.
softball leagues.
Softball
Darn
is
you.
brutal.
They think that it's like, I'm
they
not
think
in,
it's like
I'm not
freaking-
in church now.
Yep.
You know,
on.
They don't hold
it's
anything
like
back.
it's like those Catholic girls going down to Tijuana. No,
Whoa! Crondolette getting called out.
damn.
Shots fired. Exposed.
Hey, that's hella funny you say that.
Joe Time like, man, I got hella memories.
Next thing you know, that deja vu. What up, Rick?
Oh, man. Right on. Thank you, Dr. L, for your softball insights.
No, thank you.
All right. We're going to switch gears really quick. Again, as far as the Slam Show, we are closing it out on this program. Nonetheless, we do have great memories to share as far as everyone being on the program. It's been going on for nearly 5 years. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and randomly pick one of you guys to start it off. So that way the other guys, the co-hosts, could go ahead and conjure up their best freaking show memory. So, let's see. Stallion.
Yo.
Yo. I pick you because you have the most seniority outside of Cindy that's sitting here right now. And, yeah, as far as the best Slam Show memory, whether it's a guess or experience, just like the whole situation between Michael and Jen, something that stands out, something within the show.
I would say the guest, as Mac Mall, definitely would stand out. Bay Area legend came in here, did his thing twice. And then what was funny, the first time when he came through, he didn't tell anybody, but he brought Ray Love with him.
That's right.
And it was like, at the whole time, we thought it was
A
Mac
double
Mall's
dose of
manager
superstars.
who's coming here. Next thing you know, we're at the door. It's him and Ray Love. And Sam was like in shock when Ray Love walked in. He's like, what? And it's like,
I just couldn't believe it.
his
I
face
it's
was like, couldn't believe it was Ray
we're
Love.
getting Mac Ball, Bay Area legend, and another Bay Area legend in the same night.
Bam.
It was, yeah.
Nice.
That's a great one.
And then
Jamal Rocker.
Galvin the Great from Jodeci.
That's right.
Hearing the stories, how they came up, how they got started, how they were hanging out with P. Diddy, before, Puffy was big, how they used to have to go to the, Salvation Army and whatnot and get their clothes together for their
right.
concerts and stuff, and
That's
how they
right.
came up with that whole idea with the boots and jeans. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Good choices there. I remembered, I was just so proud. Like, fuck, we have someone from Jodeci here on the Slam Show. Platinum artist. It's like mind-boggling. Great picks there, Stallion. Cindy,
I like all of our fighters. I love all our fighters.
Okay. Is it because Jen's here and you want to make sure there's some level-headed connection?
No, I mean, I just think those are some of the more memorable shows. It's just that a lot of people just think that, people who fight have some kind of angst or they're meatheads or something, but they're actually the most level-minded, most centered people that you'll meet.
Mm-hmm.
And, you can learn a lot from that. And I just have a lot of respect for all the discipline and a lot of people that have been sent over from like Team Lana, any of the athletes in general. I mean, all of them have been just really solid people. Come through here, they all have good stories.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely more than what you see on the surface, which is why I'm glad we get a chance to talk to them.
All right. All the fighters, male and female.
Yeah, definitely more to these people than the Instagram.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Captain. Mike Ill. Yes, even though you haven't been on, I know you have some history with us and many shows where you were interested in discussing.
Definitely, man. I mean, as far as the guests go, man, I've really thoroughly enjoyed every guest. Loved my man who came through with the R2D2. That was awesome.
That's right.
Showing us the special crane of how he gets it into the car.
Yeah.
On the Halloween night, I'll never forget that. I was in the Mario costume. Of course, you were Bruno Mars'd out.
Yeah.
That was
Freddie Mars.
Yeah. That was a good guest night. Of course, can't forget the ladies from. Yeah, you can't forget the ladies from Deja Vu, man.
Oh yeah, we had a little special reveal. Remember that?
That was yeah. We saw a little something and it was cool. Got to kick it with them a couple nights afterwards.
Explain that to Truth. What reveal we're talking about from the Deja Vu?
Oh, we
girls.
saw little legs wide open, my man. She's sitting in the same position as our cameraman right now. Off camera.
Position.
Same pose and everything.
Same
Exposed. But like legs exposed. But yeah, exposed, man. But as far as my memories, man, it's almost something away from the show, man. Definitely, but it involved the show because without the show, I wouldn't have been a part of it. But definitely, that night when we volunteered at the food bank. And then we're trapped inside of Sun Valley Mall after getting a bite to eat and filming that and finding our way out, man. I'll always have fond memories of that night. That was a once in a lifetime thing. Getting to meet the boys who have their album going.
Yeah, BTME.
Love that album too, man. That was cool. It just a lot of people, man, that we got to meet. The dude with the DJ scratch board, Jeremy, I think his name was.
That's right. Yeah.
And
scrub board.
Yeah. And just a lot of good people we got to meet on the show. Like I said, I don't have as much experience as others, especially of late with work and everything. But glad to be a part of it, and definitely some things that I'll always remember. Heat. From the Niners Empire,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Still making music and
Die Hard.
He said he's going to Pittsburgh next week and just a good dude.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
David.
Really good dude, great music and just a great personality as well.
Great picks there, Mike Hill. Thank you very much. Dr. L. All the times you've been on.
Yeah.
Very infrequent, but they have been all worthy.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're going to say.
You already know where I'm going?
I think. Can I guess? Just for shits and giggles?
Go ahead.
OG Pollard.
Yes. I love that dude. I think I'm like Facebook stalking him now. Like everything he posts, all his videos. I mean, he's in the middle of Walmart.
That was dope.
Jennessa, do you know who we're talking about? OG Pollard? He's the old guy that's
YouTube famous.
Yeah, that's all in the music videos and the viral stuff.
Old white dude in the middle of like a crowd of like black folks.
Parties.
Yeah.
Hip hop parties, and he's the only guy.
Just
And
yakking.
they call him just yakking. I'm like, he's in the middle of Walmart right now, and like next to Check Stand 5. Look at him.
And it's a party.
Just going to town. It's a party. People are walking by with their groceries, like, oh, look at this. That's something you see at Walmart every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the best show by far. I mean, I enjoyed everyone else. Even though I haven't been on as many shows as everyone else here, I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. Great crew. Fresca, having her out here, that was a good show. That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
Joe, you missed that one.
Yeah. All the Niner talk.
Show.
Just watching. I go back and I watch the ones that I miss, and just
catch up.
I try to catch up on it. And when we had the awards, the Niner Empire Awards,
that was nice
for the chapters that do the most for their community. They give back, they raise funds, they help the kids, they do scholarships, or people that are about to lose their or get kicked out of their apartment. They'll come together and give them money. I mean that's how I started coming here for the first show. As a special guest.
That's right.
Just talking about why I chose to help Joe and Monica spread, the Niner Empire mission statement or name out here to the 925.
Mm-hmm.
Just going from a taking fireball tequila shots at a Candlestick tailgate to, hey, what do you think about opening a chapter out in Brentwood? I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it.
And you made it happen, brother.
Made it happen.
Yeah,
Still growing.
Yeah, look at where it's at now.
But yeah, OG Pollard.
Hanging out at your place. Love it.
I'm going to have him at my house one day, watch.
We'll set that up. Truth.
What's up?
What's your memory?
Oh, man, it's like it's been 2 years since I first went on the show.
Yeah.
I came through with Fan TV and Dean and
that's right.
Shalema. That was like 2 years ago.
Damn.
Or was it?
No, I think that was like
more than that. Yeah.
2011. Yeah.
It was really way back. And
you had a different hairdo. What was that?
Oh man, I had that Mowgli haircut. Yeah, for a year.
Mowgli.
Yeah, I donated that hair to
everybody.
Locks of Love?
I didn't donate to Locks of Love because there's some stuff I checked up on them and then
some questionables and like
some questionables. I donated to this other organization, but
his Tito boy.
But I mean, it's just great meeting everybody here. Made some great friends.
Yeah, who would have ever thought you would have came through and helped DJ my 10-year reunion, right?
Oh, that's one of the great ones. Is Mike Ills, he had a 10-year reunion. I didn't go to my high school reunion, so I went to his. He invited me to his.
Yeah.
So I was helping out Slam. I was helping out Slam.
He was his bitch.
What?
I gave him the 10-year reunion he never got to have.
Oh. Wow, behind the bleachers?
This guy, dude. This guy
gave him the 10.
Stallion, ruining memories. Ruining them all.
Just a tip?
Yeah.
Just
yellow tip.
This guy.
The yellow tip.
Stallion, go back to your stable, Stallion.
Hashtag yellow tip. That's
Yellow
going
tip.
forward.
Behind the bleachers.
I think they changed that by the time I got a little older.
It was never called a yellow tip. Maybe your teacher called it a yellow tip.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Jennessa, has it ever been called tip at all?
Stripe.
Stripe or degree.
Joe, you're sick.
Yeah.
Stripe.
He was getting the tip in karate, so you know.
And any yellow tip, that sounds very, very, very bad hygiene. Very bad.
They call it the highlighter.
Oh my
He
gosh.
said, well, you know.
Continue, Truth.
Well, yeah, so there's definitely a lot of great memories. I love doing the vines after the show. I don't know if you guys could see them, but I remember with Arlene and doing some with Fresca and just doing some with Katrina. So doing those vines after the shows were pretty cool. And I helped bring some of the guests here and sponsors here. So shouts out to like Fruition and brought Jennessa here. And it's great. And one of the memories that I enjoyed too was when Fresca came here.
Mm-hmm.
It was just after the show. Everyone's like, going home or whatnot, and it was just Fresca and you, Slam. You guys were just mixing it up right here. And Fresca's like, "Oh man," and she was like really mixing it.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
It was
like,
it was
whoa,
pretty sick. So
holding it down.
I remember that. It was pretty sick. So seeing Fresca on the ones and twos, it was pretty cool. And one of my favorite shows with yours is the one with DJ Qbert. I like that show because Qbert's one of the icons in the music.
Living legend.
Yeah. So and the ones with DL too. DL is pretty cool.
That's right. DL
So,
Arson.
Yeah. So this is definitely a dope show. I love the format. I love all the hosts here. Stallion sometimes, but yeah, it's definitely a great show. I can't.
But
wait.
that's Urkuya.
Whatever he is, I don't know what he is.
His kryptonite.
Whatever he is.
His kryptonite. He comes in, he fucking
the glue
freezes up.
factory.
You said glue factory like 20 times.
You gotta explain that to me later.
I know. I don't.
He's
don't
a
get
stallion, a horse. That's
We're
what.
going with the glue factory.
That's where horses go when they die,
And
right?
where do the lions go?
Lions, they go to.
That goes.
They
On the showroom?
No, they become legends in the jungle. Whatever. They build like when they die. They turn into clouds.
They turn
like
into
What the
redneck carpets.
fucking
what? Wait, what?
carpets?
No, they turn into clouds. Have you seen Lion King? There's like the
You
cloud.
see lion heads in people's houses. You never see his horse head in people's
Turn into
houses.
stars, not
Stars.
clouds.
Wait, he turned into a cloud. Remember, I was talking to Simba.
Damn.
He was smoking some funny shit from San Jose.
What? That was in the movie. What's going on?
Jungle Book.
Okay.
Thank you.
What a wonderful phrase.
And
Thank you.
Yeah, I just had a great show. I can't wait for the reboot. I can't wait for the remix of this show. So, definitely, it's getting hyped. So, thank you guys for the great memories.
Oh,
Definitely awesome show, and all the new people tuning in. This is definitely check out the old episodes too. They're all blast. So definitely check it out.
Thank you, Truth. All right. Showtime.
My man.
Yes.
What's up?
It's on you.
What's up? Man.
Don't get too serious. Looks like you're gonna get serious.
Yeah, I have to,
Don't-
man.
don't get too
It's
deep.
a season finale. I'm like Mr. Feeney, you know. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Remember that finale? I was like, man, that made me cry. All right. Nah, man, but greatest memory, dude, would be honestly that very first day just stepping into the studio. Always wanted to be a part of a show like this, formatted the way it is. Could have imagined it when I imagined a podcast. I'm thinking my buddy's house, chilling in front of a camera with a little Radio Shack mic, honestly. Being able to be experience with you, Sam, listening to your mixes growing up, didn't even know it was you. And then actually being a part of the whole situation and just meeting all the great folks that you brought onto the show. Being even a part of the show as a guest was one of the greatest experiences for me. The things that I got to experience outside of the show and the people that I got to connect with and meet, from Lana to Lawrence to Mike Murphy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things that inspired me because as a entertainer, as an artist, as, you know, just doing what I do and being exposed and, you know, experiencing everybody that came in here and hearing their stories and how there's a lot that resonates with me. And it's done so much for me mentally, physically, and spiritually in so many ways. From meeting Homer and Tara on that level, and then meeting, you know what I'm saying? And then hearing the stories from like Cammy and Ricky Mena, you know what I mean? I'm an underdog, you know what I'm saying? Taking something where they thought it was all lost, and then hearing their stories and then transforming themselves, taking that road that was, you know, was unexpected and was guided towards something and really focused and honed in on it and have taken themselves to the next level. Come on, look at Ricky Mena, Heart of a Hero, just taking off. Cammy, fucking her first show, after telling us she's about to be on a show, hits first place, is now going to nationals. For me, meeting all the actors and all these things, I wanted to be an actor growing up, and meeting everybody that's just going through doing all these things, it was like, wow, hearing their stories. I was like, why not me? I always kept saying that, why not me? And now that I was able to interact with everybody, I made the decision. And I'm actually planning on moving to LA beginning of the year. That's the goal. It's not in stone, but it's the goal. Obviously, the only thing that's really holding me back is financial reasons, but I've been setting myself up. So I'm about to start producing a few shows in the next months to come, building just fundraising. We're going to have my buddies creating shirts. It's called the California Dreamin', basically Bay to LA, just moving, California Dreamin', taking the dream, going out there, because without me just being out there in the action, I'm never going to know. It's always going to be what if. And just hearing everybody's story and seeing the results that have literally manifested before my eyes and just watching everybody and doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, has really brought that up. And it's a blessing to have been a part of this show because it's something I've always wanted to do and to have been able to do it. And then for it to have a finale as it is today, I mean, I even dressed up because the first day I came on the show, I was dressed up.
That's right.
Because that's how I always presented myself
Full
whenever I would, you know, enter something new. And for me, with you guys here, I mean, this is forever. I don't give a damn. I might not be on the show the next time as a recurring host every Monday or whatever day it is, especially if it's Niners Dome. But you already know that I'll be there in spirit. But I will come out, fly out, wherever it is. I don't care if it's in New Zealand, if you guys move out there. I don't know. But I'll be back out, and I'll be a guest, and hopefully I'll be at a great, great place that I know I will be once I get to that spot, because it's just been calling me. And I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, just been supporting, and especially Lana for even offering to be a sponsor of mine, and has inspired me to take my health and my self to the next level, and you know what I mean, and just everybody. So thank you guys, and yeah, keep supporting the Slam Show, everybody that's been on the show, and yeah, just continue to shine. And literally, if you have a dream, go for it. If you have a, just anything, go for it, because this is your life. You deserve to be happy, but happiness isn't just, being happy. Happiness is a purpose. There's a reason for being happy. There's a purpose for it. You can't just be happy. You have to have a purpose, and hopefully you guys find that purpose. You set up a plan for that purpose, and you take action on that purpose, and hopefully at the end of the day, you end up being exactly where you are, and that's in a good place.
Well said.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
With that, we're going to go ahead and take a quick music break, and there's a little surprise here. Stay tuned here on the Slam Show.
People in the West, can you bounce to this? People in the East, can you bounce to this? People in the West, can you bounce to this? Bounce, bounce to this. Bounce, bounce to this. People in the East, can you bounce to this? People in the West, can you bounce to this? People in the East, can you bounce to this? Bounce, bounce to this. Bounce, bounce to this.
Got to get down. Got to get down. Got to get down.
Let's all get down.
Got to get down. Got to get down. Got to get down.
Let's all get down.
Got to get down. Got to get down. Got to get down.
Let's all get down.
Got to get down. Got to get down. Got to get down.
Let's all get down.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Slurricane.
You got a right?
Oh, yeah. They got the
Ladies and
party
gentlemen, we're back, and we have a little special surprise here.
Hey.
Yes, we are missing a few people and switched out someone to a regular seat over there in the corner.
Hey,
Michael,
what's up, man?
you're looking nice, and yeah, your posture's back to normal.
A little bit. Right?
And we have in the house Alex Brookville,
Hey,
a.k.a. Rock Rage.
Hey, long time in the studio, but I'm glad to be back, man.
That's right. And my partner in crime forever, it is Lady Sage.
Hey.
I'm a hologram. Hey, what the hell's up with his earphones? Where's my earbuds?
The earbuds, we're going to have to switch that out.
Oh my god, it's okay. I'm only here for like what, 5 minutes.
So
That's the truth. Said. That was good. He's out here. That's rude. That's rude.
There you
All
go.
the food is gone right now.
The food is still there, right?
Not anymore. Truth's eating it.
Oh yeah, because Truth's out there because
Yeah.
he eats everything. He's
Yeah.
yeah.
I see him chomping down over there.
We see you over there.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys for being able to take a seat because we're at this junction of the program. We just want to go ahead, since it's the finale, to get your favorite slam show memory. Alex, we'll start with you because I've known you for quite a while. You put together this music video.
Oh, the
Let's
Aura
see-
video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
guess who was actually doing vocals on this?
Is it the Burt Knox one?
Oh my God, yeah.
Sage.
So I think that probably
Again,
be my,
it's not me.
It's not you?
No, I think definitely that would probably be one of my favorite memories was meeting you for the first time, Sam, and just how gracious you were with like really willing to work with me at the time because I didn't have the equipment I had now. But even then, you're like, I see the capabilities of what you have and what you can bring to the table, and it was definitely a fun project. I brought my A game, you guys brought your A game, and it was a fun project. But from that, I learned a lot of life lessons and where I'm at now with videography and filming, be on the radio, getting to be on TV. Recently, the LMC drama department commercial for Comcast and things like that. I help out with a lot of Nick Garcia and the LMC films and all the drama department plays and musicals and stuff that also go down at the California Theater. So no, I love that. I love that project because it was so funny. All the behind the scenes stuff. One of the props broke in the middle. Remember the one in the car, and we're like, just super glue it. No one's gonna see it. And then the next scene we're like, oh man, we have to kind of like, we got to move it in front of the camera so no one could see it. But all that from there to now was I really love that, and I also love meeting Justin Baseman on that show.
That's right.
That was a great show. Great, just that also goes back to the, like meeting, real fighters and like their story, and like instead of just judging them on just what you see on TV, and you kind of develop kind of like a lot of respect and love for the art behind the scene of like not only their fighting but they're human beings, and there's like there's so much like I got a chance to learn from that experience as well.
Awesome. Cool.
Holy cow, take a deep breath.
I know. I'm usually behind the camera. I'm not usually in front of the camera. Sorry.
He's excited.
There you go. Very well done, Rock Rage. Lady Sage, your favorite memory here.
I don't have any favorites because I don't want to single out every guest that we have in the studio.
When Joe first showed up to the show, he's like, oh, that guy.
I really don't have one. Just to be fair, honestly.
Just to be fair.
We know Sam's was Cubert because Cubert was speechless the whole show. He was just sitting there like with his mouth open the whole time.
It was just amazing with Cubert.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Okay, can I take my answer back?
Yes.
Fresca. She's like, every time she's here, it's like a party. So yeah.
And talk about that time when Fresca was over and she was like making herself at home in the bathroom, and you're like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?" and next thing you know, you connected with her and everything was fine. Like, oh, this is my ate now.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. It was just trip. Yeah, she was like, "What the fuck is on?"
Is that within the first time you did?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there you go, Fresca.
That's my answer. Final answer. How's that?
That's awesome.
What about the blunder ones? When there was a couple of drunk guests.
Oh man, we forgot about that.
We had a drunk
The
guest?
bloopers.
Yeah.
When we had drunk guests.
Oh, yeah. The deja vu.
Oh, no, there was more than that. There was a bunch of those stories, but
Yeah, oh yeah, forgot about that. That's what made the slamshow.tv domain name get blocked, was because of that show. Having that group. I forgot their names.
I remember, not the clown people.
Thank you.
The Slam Clown Posse?
Kind of.
Something like that. Yeah.
The clown people.
It was pretty
Alter
bad.
egos.
We don't like
Gone
those
bad.
people.
It was pretty bad.
I don't like those people.
It was pretty bad. So yeah, as far as my memory, Stallion, you hit it right on the dot. It was Cubert, because I was trying to get him to come onto the program over and over, and he would just give me these like, oh, I'm not. Where do you live? But not answering direct. Like, yes, I'm coming down. And next thing you know, he shows up. I'm like, it was like a ghost. I'm like, holy shit, it's fucking Cubert, the living legend, the DJ that everyone looks up to, and he was here on the program. That basically is on the top of the list.
That was the first of this year, wasn't it?
1st of last year.
Oh, last
Yeah,
year.
see, that's how fast the show
Wow.
goes.
You wouldn't
next-
even think I've been here a whole year.
Exactly.
Year and a half almost.
Yeah, and Stallion's been here since 2011. It's nuts. It's really nuts. So thank you, Sage. Thank you, Alex, for your memories on that. And again, it's just really too tough for me personally to pick a specific great show because everyone means a lot to me in some special way.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as touching as your story. Sage, you should listen to the story. It was like...
Do I have to watch the playback?
Yeah.
You don't have to, but you should.
Exactly.
I'm being sarcastic, people.
Exactly. So let's go ahead, Sage, go ahead and shout out everyone that's in here to come in but duck down because we're going to do our shouts and plugs.
Put the phone down, Truth.
They can't hear me. I can't even hear myself. Everyone, come on in, please.
Because you're in, they're, side of line of sight. Yeah. Get your asses in here.
Damn truth, put that fork down.
All right, duck down.
Please relieve them.
Don't hit the
Told you
camera.
he-
Yeah, there.
If there's no more macaroni left.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Take a seat. Don't duck
Forget
down. Duck
There
down.
was the ducking down part.
Duck down.
You can sit
Move
on
the
the chair
camera.
right there.
Move the camera to the side.
Oh, now you're in my vision.
There you go. You're fine. Right. All right. Everyone's in a good place. Cool. Everyone's gonna have a chance to give out their final shouts and plugs, working around, and yeah, you're just gonna have to bundle up with some mics here somehow, some way. So, Joe time. Go ahead. 1 minute. Shouts.
Man, there's too many to name now. Usually it's like 4. But just shout out to everybody, man. Everybody that's tuned in and everybody that's in the studio, people that have co-hosts on the studio show as well. Just all our sponsors and everything that's just made this show as awesome as it is, all the guests that's been a part of this. Continue to keep tuning in. I'm looking forward to seeing Slam Show 2.0.
That's right.
And yeah, just appreciate you guys. If you guys want to continue following me, you can find me on Instagram, Joe_time. Not on Snapchat yet. Once
old man,
I'll figure that out somehow, some way. You can find me on Facebook /Joe Time Comedy. Like I said, I have a few shows I'll be producing very soon in the next month or so. We'll be performing at the end of the month in Sacramento. I'll be at Spink, Sacramento's restaurant.
Spink?
Yeah, it's like Spink or something like that. And then that's on Friday the 25th. And then I'll be at Tommy T's on the 29th. That would be for Tremaine Webb's show. So you can catch me there. It's a 7:30 show. $5 at the door. Yeah, just say Joe Time and give it 5.
Yeah.
Next.
What was that sound effect?
It's a real fucked up one. But go ahead. You know what I'm saying.
Man, I just want to shout out everybody on who's been on the show, who's came on the show, who's in the room right now. Even back to our old hosts like Morbid, Mikey, Karma, Pistol Pete.
Whoa!
All the old school
That's-
kids.
yeah.
What about them, man?
Thank you.
We had the booth here and shit.
Yes.
Fucking Morbid couldn't breathe in there. He had the mask on the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy back in the day. You know, we had that booth. We had limited space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was when you were in there, you were locked in there and shit. And it was hot as
You
fuck.
were in there for
Yeah,
a
that-
while.
yeah,
It
that was your
hot as
domain.
fuck.
Yeah.
It was-
to be inside there.
yeah, along with your toy shirt.
That was true.
Hey, sit down. You're blocking the camera, man.
Camera's up there, dude.
No, there's another one over here, too.
Yeah.
Right on the mic.
Shut up. Okay. Yeah, and then all our sponsors, Lana, Eggs Whites, Dickies, Kinders. Shoot, After Party, remember them?
That's right.
Bug Assault, all those old school sponsors that we had.
Yeah.
Some dope shit going on.
And Stallion, you were responsible for a lot of them. So I want to give a big round of applause for
Yes.
Stallion for making that fucking happen.
Thank you.
Bro, what was Stallion? I wouldn't have met or get my signatures from Romo, E40, all them cats. Bruce Miller.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's golden.
And this girl,
And
kind of flirty over there.
Whoa!
what was it?
Didn't you get her number?
Nah, I didn't get it.
Liar.
She's single now.
I know, that's why.
It was because of
Literally, after that show, shit went down.
That's true. Not from me, but
Also, like a month later.
Joe doesn't talk and what do you call it? Play and talk and play.
He was going
Kiss
to
and
show me
kiss
what
and-
time it was. That's what she kept saying.
Right on. Thank you, Stallion. Michael.
Yeah, man. First and foremost, shout out to you. If I didn't meet you at Ricky's birthday party at my sister's apartment, I would have never got the opportunity to be on the show. So,
Oh, yeah.
definitely big shout outs for you for just sitting there and talking to me that day after Ricky. I mean, big shout outs to Ricky Mena for introducing us, and then you just deciding to give me a chance and come on out and have some fun, and it was a good thing going, man. It was a shame that work ultimately took me away from it. Both with Safeway and then my latest venture.
What's so fucking funny?
With,
He said Safeway. And
Well,
you're like,
What's wrong with Safeway, dude? Because he goes to Food Max and shit.
No, he
goes to Costco.
I think we all knew
Food source.
the times that I had at Safeway, but and then lately with Sleep Train, taking me away on Monday nights. So glad to be able to come out here. And just a big shout out to all the co-hosts, man. Cindy, Joe Time, Truth, Very Limited with Stallion and Dr. L. Shani, you know what I'm saying?
Shani
Lady
Donnelly.
Sage. Those, you guys, we were the team, you know what I'm saying? I felt like we were unstoppable co-hosts, and Slam always knew he could count on us, and it was just a real fun time. All the guests we've had, I know I named a couple in the memories. There's a lot more. Tommy and Vanessa, and of course Lena Rowe, and just so many other guests. Homer, the spiritualist, and just some really, really cool people that I got to meet on this show. Like I said, the memories. Big shout outs to all the people that did always pay attention when I posted links on Facebook to come check us out, watch the show, show us some love. Shout out to my parents and of course God, because without him, none of this is possible. So. Just everything. Everything's been great, man. I'm gonna miss this show.
Cool. Thank you, Mike Ill. Cindy, thank you, Sage, for.
All right, without being too repetitive, thank you to our awesome panel of hosts. Thank you all the guests that have come through these doors. They've all been incredible. They've set up a great network that's just kind of expanded and grown out to meeting all kinds of amazing people. Thank you to these sponsors. They've all been really gracious, and it's put us in touch with the community more instead of, just kind of trying to go corporate or come out of pocket, and none of those are ever easy. So I'm glad that, everybody's really worked together. And most important, thank you to all the listeners.
Yeah.
Whether they're new, whether we've had the same loyal people in the chat room every week, whether it's, we have a new host, so they bring new friends listening to us every week. Keep it up. We'll be back. It's not forever, so stick around. We're just gonna sharpen the saw a little bit, and we'll be back. So hey, better than ever, and we'll see you soon.
Well said, Captain.
I like that one. I want to steal her answer.
I knew she was gonna say that.
So, since the beginning of the show, I've always gotten in trouble for not shouting out a certain person. So, biggest shout out to you. And only you. Slam and Sam.
Slamming.
And yeah, we're definitely partners in crime. I'm the one that does the crime, though.
That's a good one.
Exactly. Yes, and from what, Joe Stallion, Mike Ill, and Cindy said, I mean, it's our sponsors. I mean, without them, there wouldn't be any Slam show. And, the food's amazing. I mean,
it was amazing until Truth ate it all.
Yeah.
Except today.
It was like Mondays had to be my cheat day. I was like, shit.
And just like Mike, work has taken me away for the last couple of months, and I've been missing in action. But I'm still in the background watching you guys, lurking and
trolling,
preparing the household for you fools. What else? And the gifts. So that's me.
Thank you for all the.
Yeah, let's give a big round of applause for Sage for being behind the scenes, effective as always.
You know how many alcohol shirts I'll be wearing? I don't even drink.
What does it say? AA meeting?
I ain't your mama. A knock.
A knock.
So with that said, what is it? Slam Show 2.0?
2.0.
There you go.
That's the official name.
We'll see you soon.
Revamped.
Remixed. There you go. Cool. Thank you, Sage. Rock Rage.
Okay, first up, I got TVPN. I got to thank you, Sam, and Lady Sage for helping me out. and just keeping the show going. And I just enjoy watching each week and seeing who's new and what's the sponsors definitely help out in the background. But just the memories, going here, there, the conversations. What was it? The Dark Knight. Was it you, me, and Sage? Was it?
We watched a movie.
Yeah, we went to
we were a threesome,
and it was funny.
And you got profiled.
And I got profiled. So at the Dark Knight, it's just like Lady Sage, Sam, and then me, and then there's like 3 rows of nothing, and it was a packed house, and there's like 4 people standing on the wall. I'm like, Sam, do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my goodness, it was funny.
Such a teddy bear, though.
I am. That's what's so funny. But no. But also,
there's a packed house, but there was 4 seats available.
Yes.
But you were by yourself.
This is the Dark Knight. This is like people. This is like the second day or something. Everybody wanted to come see it, and they were just like, nah.
Oh no.
Dicks. Yeah.
That's their bad.
I think it was this face.
Right?
This is my I'm watching a movie. I'm happy face. No, but quick shout out to LMC, the drama department. My teacher Nick Garcia, he's definitely stepped that theater department up, and I'm like really proud of what he's been doing there, and I'm happy to be a part of being the cameraman behind the scenes. I get to film each play. I get to kind of bring that each show, to each people that come, either if they're part of the show or not. They bring their families. There's no way to capture it, and I help capture that and provide it for them. But just being a part of that department, and then the California Theater for letting me film some of the shows there. Big shout out to Ernest recently, who helped me out with a comedy jam right here at the Maran restaurant. They're having
on Railroad Avenue.
Yeah,
that place is always cracking on the weekends.
Yeah.
We'll drive by and what the fuck's going on here?
The 18th, they're having Tommy Chun and another guy named Jeremiah J.J. Williamson.
Joe Time, you better hit up that place, Moran.
The 18th,
Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chun.
Oh,
Chun. CHUNN. And
Tommy Chun.
Well, and there's also another comedian there called Leonard Jackson, who goes to the college too, and he's been underneath Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart would do a big show, and he'd be right there underneath him, helping the show build up comedy shows and just a lot of that. And I just want to thank. I really got to thank you guys again, because all these opportunities are happening because meeting you, Sam, and having that kind of drive to push me to where I am now. So thank you, Lady Sage, and everyone who's in here today, because it's amazing. It's an amazing process what happened.
What a teddy bear! I told you. Don't be scared of this guy.
All right, Kermit the Frog. How's everybody doing? I always got to do that one time.
Rock Rage, thank you. Great words. And our final guest of the Slam Show 1.0, Jennessa, your shouts and plugs. Go ahead.
My shout outs.
Hello? What about these two guys?
Oh, they're coming. They're going to grab my mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On that mic?
Baby check. 1, 2, 3, 4, check. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, shout outs go to In Your Face Filmwork Production. I want to thank, I guess, Kalani for, me. Just don't laugh at me. But I just want to thank Kalani out there, because without him, we wouldn't be able to go to LA. I would like to thank my parents for also taking me to that long, dreadful drive all the way to LA. And if I didn't go to LA, I wouldn't have met Truth. Shout out to Truth for taking me here and introducing me to Sam. Also, shout out to my sister because she asked for it. No, she's actually texting me right now. She's like, hey, give me a shout out. So shout out to Jacqueline Ordona. Also, my cousin Aaron, who's watching right now. Also, just thank you all for having me on the show.
Right on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for being here and joining us.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Dr. L.
Mike
up
L.
or
It's
L?
it's like Doctor and Mike L.
And he ain't even a doctor.
I got my PhD in something.
Oh my God, your sausages and
Yeah, my sausage.
So we got a sausage is where?
Yesterday, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Where's the sausage at? In Truth's mouth.
Yeah, I'll start from the top. Sam, thank you for having me out here.
I'm Italian.
You've been so welcoming ever since I met you at our first official Niner viewing party out at Tailgaters in Brentwood. Lucky enough to have met you, gotten to know Lady Sage as well. You guys, always treat me like family. I appreciate that. Truth, I finally met somebody that can eat more food than me.
And he's wearing a Lions jersey. Look at this guy.
We've got When are we seeing each other? December 27th? Niners versus Lions?
Oh, yeah, we're playing you guys.
Yeah, so the bet is when we beat him, he's going to wear a Niner jersey.
What? I didn't agree to that.
Yes. Every single 2.0 show.
Yeah. Not only a Niner jersey,
That's the
Sage's jersey, the pink one.
The women's cut. It's going to be the women's cut.
It'll fit you.
Nice
You got to tie it in the middle.
That was fun.
I didn't agree to that.
You already
Joe
disagreed
time.
on a bet before, so.
Yeah.
Pare.
Joe time.
¿Cómo está,
Truly
Caio?
inspirational. Truly inspirational. I wish you the best.
Thank
you. With your continued career, and I wish you much success.
Appreciate that.
Wherever that goes. So, and I will follow you. Just remember the little people.
Man.
When I need those.
Wasn't he just at your house yesterday?
Yeah, but I'm trying to hedge this right now. It's called free tickets.
Oh yeah.
You know, I want to get studio. What is?
I give out free
Studio
tickets
B?
already.
Not be in Hollywood. I need my own parking space so I can watch you. You
Shit,
know,
I need my own
audition
parking
and rehearse
space.
and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, got to get the VIP parking.
fun.
There you go. Good segue, Stallion. I think it's the first time I met you, but I already like you.
Fuck the Raiders.
Fuck the Raiders. Right on. Exactly. And keep doing what you do, whatever it is that you do, as long as it has something to do with talking shit about truth.
All day,
That
all
they're
day.
good at.
Lions.
Yeah. Mike Gill.
Yeah.
It's always good to see your face, man. It's just you should be like a Hallmark card.
Right.
Yeah. So
Oh, and the mustache is back.
Well,
But it's not the solo. It's not the.
Yeah, a little,
Yeah.
It's not
little
the caterpillar.
Did you get married yet, by the way?
Not yet, man. Not
Okay,
yet.
'cause
Not
I
yet.
think we're gonna be going to a wedding soon.
Oh, damn.
Well, we need to move in first, but
Right.
yeah, no, we're doing good. Thank you.
Okay, good. But yeah, it's moving on real quick. Captain, Cindy, just I always like I always stand on the edge of my seat when I hear your commentary. It's like no one's predictable. But you're I can't even tell what you're about to say because every time you change it up, I'm like, what kind of mood is she in today? Is she gonna break it down, or is she just gonna give me like a 15-second response?
Yeah.
You know, so it's always something different, always exciting. I can't wait for 2.0 version. We need to bring 2.0 versions of ourselves too.
Yes,
come back
definitely.
Around. I already talked about Sage, but thank you again. Rock Rage, I will sit next to you at any movie, anytime. All right?
Thank you.
Have you seen Straight Outta Compton yet?
Yes, I have.
We can go see it again. All right. Jennessa,
You could come.
19 years old, doing big things. You said you were 19, right? Yeah. Congratulations so far. Stay positive. Keep going. Guests like this, it keeps my belief in humankind. Like, I mean, like there are times all you see is just negativity in the news, right? In the world. You look at Facebook, you look at the news, it's all negative. I wish I could start my own like positive like news channel. All I show is positivity.
You could do it.
This is that one. This is the shining light during the week. Whenever he sends me a quick message, I'm like, oh, Sam's inviting me to the show. Hell yeah. Oh no, he just wants to know where I'm watching the game. You know what I mean? But then it's like, oh, he's inviting me to the show. Yes. And I'm calling my wife like, babe, don't make any plans for me. I'm going to Sam's tomorrow night. And she's like, okay. So it's like, you know, I love this. So thank you again. Love you guys. Can't wait for the reboot.
Well fucking said over there.
The reboot.
Duck down. We're gonna have truth.
I'm not ducking down next to him.
Take out the fucking jersey.
Dude, Dr. L, the real MVP, just laying it on everyone. So I just say ditto. You know, you guys are amazing. The whole staff, everyone it's like we're like it all gels together. Everyone has their own personalities, and everyone contributes like in their own way, and that's what makes it so special. You know, we're not just a bunch of robots that just like echo each other. You know, we're not like an echo chamber over here. Everyone has different opinions, and everyone chimes in differently. So this show is amazing. Where's the camera? Right there. So definitely a great show. I can't wait for the reboot. Give my quick shout outs. So shout outs to everyone in the show. Shouts out to Fan TV. If it wasn't for Dean, I wouldn't be here. So shouts out to Dean from Fan TV, and shouts out to Phil P News, making me meet so many different people, so I could help bring them here and just just getting me to where I'm at. So shouts out to Philippine News, and also shouts out to Slam. Thank you for asking me to come back. Just I don't know why you always invite, I don't know why you always invite me to come back. I don't know what I bring to the table, but yeah, definitely
Nothing but the truth.
You bring the guest.
Oh no, you bring Vine. You and your damn Vine videos.
You bring the celebrity.
Takes food off the table.
Wow.
Don't forget to give 7-Eleven a shout out. Oh.
Pizza.
There, I'm gonna be forever tied. When we go to the 2.0, we have to sever those old ties with those old jokes. But I think it's pretty cool that in a very Niner-centric show, you can invite a lone Lions fan.
We didn't know you were a Lions fan until after the fact.
Okay, then you're stuck with me then. And I'm also a Rockets fan. I got clowned for that too. But anywho, thank you guys. And shouts out also to my 5 Snapchat people that always watch my stuff. Those 5 people. I don't know. I don't have a big following on Snapchat yet.
Change your jersey and you will.
I ain't a bandwagon. And also follow me on Instagram, truth_P News. Brah!
You gotta put the bra in it too.
How do you spell that?
Truth, you just freaking took off. I was gonna give you a handshake.
dropped the
but you
mic.
said fucking yeah. There you go.
Fuck it.
Remember when Truth used to look like Mowgli?
Oh, again.
Bringing it up.
Truth.
Hey, as long as it's capped, it's fine.
Things shall die with this show. The old show.
He has evolved into this. What kind of hairstyle is this?
The fin.
Ah, I like.
The fin, is that what you call it?
No, I just.
That's what Sage calls it.
Blow dry a comb over. That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Truth, for giving the truth on your shouts out and so forth. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. And yeah, it is kind of touching to know that this is the finale of this particular version of the Slam Show. Again, we will be back. So it's not like the Arsenio Hall show when he went down. It was like a done deal. Like, this motherfucker ain't come back. It's like done. So yeah, as far as the Slam Show is concerned, we will be returning. It's just a matter of when. And just keep following us on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Now,
make a Snapchat.
And yeah, the whole Snapchat thing. Once Joe does it, then we'll have a TVEPN the Slam Show.
2016.
Hey, there's always something new every year.
It'll be crap chat.
Snatch chat.
There you go. There you
For every
go.
poop you take, you just take a snap. You just
Ew.
All right, I need to lift this a little bit because my head.
We should give Slam the Q&A. We should give him the X.
Rated X.
Everybody get a shot.
Rated Bostos.
One last time.
All right, we'll start from the bottom.
Sure.
We'll start from the bottom. Hey, hold on. We'll start from the bottom, and we'll work our way around. Have you ever videotaped yourself having sex?
Yes.
Exposed!
Should I still answer
yes,
that?
you should still answer.
Yes.
Excuse me, and it wasn't even with me.
Did you watch it?
It was a threesome with 2 dudes.
Which brings up the next question.
Damn! Was it with no, never mind.
Nine.
Oh. Have you ever had a romance besides the Rocks and Qbert?
Wow. The bromance one. I'm getting a taste of my own medicine here. Golly.
Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Truth. Yeah, control yourself. As far as bromance is concerned, I mean, gosh, Stallion, you and I have a pretty good one. Just being able to support each other in all of our endeavors and have a very true respect when it comes to taking care of business and also mixing that with personal stuff. And yeah, you just freaking, I would say you.
Since the early 90s,
What happened to our moments? We had a moment.
Not as valued as.
I'm just kidding.
That's the thing. It was a moment.
It's a Joe-mance.
I'm talking about moments.
Joe's the side bro.
Joe-mance?
Yeah, side bro.
You're the side bro.
Oh,
Joe.
man, that sounds dirty.
That's funny. We got
Main bro.
Mike Hill.
Side Joe.
Yeah. 3 celebrities you would most like to have sex with.
That's fucking boring.
That's easy. The Rock. Qbert.
Now, female.
Kaepernick.
You have to name a male first.
Stevie B.
Oh God! What? I thought they already answered the male part. I have to do the female part.
No, you gotta do it.
So we got the male part right?
How? So we could get past that? Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair
Okay,
enough.
so
fair
females,
enough.
come on, give us the
females.
females. Yeah.
Females. Let's see. Aside from Sage, it's going
And
to.
aside from porn stars.
Oh, now that
Oh,
really.
fuck.
Now we're going.
They made it
into
really hard.
Let's see. Megan Fox. That's one. What's her name from Grown Up? Yeah.
Jamie Chung.
From
Salma
Grown
Hayek?
Ups? You talking about Salma Hayek?
No, the one that's opposite. What's his face? Seth Rogen. The chick.
Oh, you talking about from Knocked Up?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh,
again?
Katherine Heigl?
Katherine Heigl. She's nice.
There you go.
I take Scarlett Johansson. I'll take Scarlett Johansson over her though. All the time.
I was gonna say I'd take Megan Good over Megan Fox.
Hey, this is my favorite three. Yeah. Don't disturb.
One more.
And let's see. And
The Rock.
we already passed that. I already
That's so
said
funny, though.
yes to that. I would honestly.
I already said yes to that.
I would honestly say probably
Cindy.
the chick from Flip Flop.
What? From Flip Flop.
The fuck?
Yeah,
You
she
like
don't.
white girls.
If you don't know the chick,
Hella blonde.
Is that why you went
I
blind?
do her.
Is that
That's why he wants to do her.
there you go. There's a three.
I don't know about.
Her name is Christine, I believe. Yeah.
First
and
off, I don't think you could say no to The Rock because he's too strong, anyways.
That's true.
not unless I have Jennessa bodyguarding me.
Freaky.
That's freaky.
And that's the whole point.
That's a really weird thing to picture. But anyways,
We're going upwards.
the most kinkiest place I had sex was at.
Wow.
Fill in the blank. Should be good.
In your seat.
Wow.
While DJing in the club.
Wow. Truthfully, wow. That's woo.
Has that ever happened, Slim? Sex while DJing.
Pittsburgh High behind the bleachers. That's
We got time to
It might have to
answer the question.
It may have to go to the Pittsburgh High days. It has to be because that's when it was the most wildest.
Okay.
Yeah. So it would be like Pittsburgh-ish. Do you guys need specifics?
Yeah, of course.
You can't remember.
It was on. It was in a.
What would Sam ask for?
It would be an ex-girlfriend's station wagon
Damn, they made those back then.
at a park near Pittsburgh High.
At a
That's
park.
not even kinky.
That's not.
It was.
But
no,
that's kinky.
That's just high school.
That's just
right?
free. That's scary because the park is. I've been there before.
What, the
It
park's
has
gonna
been.
rape him? I mean, what?
Some wild deer?
Yeah. That is
The
pretty-
White Witch.
Hey,
The White Witch.
The White Witch will
it's
come out.
kinky.
Sounds like a teenage.
Next question.
I could answer all these questions for you. How many girls have you slept
No,
with roughly and truthfully?
Is that the top one or where
Yeah,
you?
that's the top one.
We gotta move up. We're going up. We're going backwards.
She just picked it. She-
I don't give a shit. I want to ask this question.
Okay.
Oh
That's a good
damn!
one.
It's on his hat.
No, but I
Truthfully,
already know all these answers, so.
but we don't.
It's on his hat. It's on his hat. The number is on his hat. 901.
What? Yep. No, seriously. How many girls have you slept with roughly and truthfully in a span of 24 hours?
Oh, that's
I added the 24 hours part, by the way.
Oh my.
Wow. Truthfully.
No, don't fucking think of a lie. Just answer it.
I would say 5.
And within 24 hours?
Damn.
All right.
That's all. Was that Pittsburgh High station wagon?
Damn.
That's being efficient.
It's a long 24
That was probably
hours.
the night I met you, and then you met some other girl.
Oh.
That's it.
Wait, what? The night you met him?
Yeah.
Exposed.
Yep.
Damn.
Alrighty, next question. At what
So
age?
5.
Wait, why so serious there?
I don't know. At what age did you lose your virginity?
Oh, that's an easy one. 17.
All right, there you go.
Not how
I was a
many.
late bloomer. Seriously, man. I wasn't no.
Not how
I
many
wasn't
you
like-
lost your virginity to.
I'm not like Truth. Okay? He
Still
lost
a
it when he was
virgin?
12.
He hasn't even lost it yet. He's still trying to find his shit.
You had no choice in the matter.
Jennessa, you have the honors.
I'm 19. Hello?
We can hear you. You don't have your headphones on.
Oh,
That's
my
why.
bad. That's right. Yeah, I'm 19, but I feel like I'm 12 asking these questions. So I'm going to ask the most appropriate one in here. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Oh, see, she's a good girl.
It's on his head.
Oh,
Why
that's
is that in the rated X question?
Yeah, you flipped the wrong page.
Oh, wrong page.
What the heck?
Yeah, go back.
Hey, no. She gets one chance and one chance only. Long Island iced tea. There you go.
It's on there. It's
That's the best ones?
Yeah, it's the male
Hey, that's it,
triple
man.
X.
We can't be switching up
It's
freaking.
the male
Make up
triple
something.
X.
Make up
Dr. L, take it
That's
away.
for female.
Make up something.
Have you ever exposed yourself?
Yes.
Exposed.
In public or otherwise?
He did. He took his shirt off one time DJing a Redux.
Does that count?
It was pretty fucking exposed. Dude. Everyone was like, what the fuck's he doing up there?
Doing the yellow tip.
You gotta get Sage caught up with that yellow tip thing.
She did get caught up last night with you.
I wasn't even there.
Oh my goodness. Truth. You want to close it out? Go.
Do the old. Hey,
go
The
over
only one that we
to.
didn't use.
Hey, you gotta do the old karma.
Go next to your bromance over there.
Yo, the old karma bonus question.
I'll share my mic.
Hey, remember? Do you spit or swallow?
Yeah, that is.
Here, ask him. What should I ask him? I don't even know. What? It's so much pressure. It's the last question. What do you want to ask Slam? Let's have a vote.
Last question,
For a
hurry.
fucking reporter, you
Right.
can't ask.
Make your own up, dude. Bonus.
We're going like hella overtime.
All right, so let me see. What are your,
Reporter, he can't ask a question.
Have you ever faked an
X-rated
orgasm?
question.
what's your favorite sex position?
Oh.
Oh, doggy.
Freestyle.
How about you better say behind
Doggy,
stage.
doggy style.
It's freestyle.
Yeah. There you go. Doggy. She said it.
I told you I could answer all these questions.
Yeah. We could definitely like win. What's it? The newlywed game?
Hey, I got one.
Yeah.
How often do you visit the strip club?
Oh shit.
My birthday.
Fucking Stallion can answer that question.
And my birthday.
How often? Every birthday?
Every opportunity that we can go out there and he can get a free hovercraft, he go to the strip club.
Oh, that's funny.
That's right. That was that same evening.
You remember?
I know, right?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my goodness. Gentlemen, ladies, thank you for fucking grinding my asshole with all this motherfucking ass shit.
Yellow tip.
You guys are too much.
What's the yellow tip? Grabbing your asshole
Seriously?
with that yellow tip, bro? Bastos Marion Josep.
Oh, you guys are too much. Oh, but for reals, seriously, I love you guys to death. Thank you very much for putting in such a great effort every week in and week out and being able to support everything that I do. And I deeply appreciate that. And I want to give yourself a round of applause
Appreciate
for all
you,
that
man.
effort.
And I want to say thank you to Mario Montez. I forgot to shout him out. He was actually the reason why I
We
was
met
able
up?
to connect. Yeah, so,
Exactly.
Yeah, shout out to
Mario.
Montez, man.
That's
Sober. He just turned 50. He's like 10 years sober now.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I remember
Mario.
meeting
I don't
him.
think it's 10 years. It's probably like 10
Tommy
months. I think it's 10 years. Like something like that. Something crazy. It's
Yeah,
pretty big.
some outrageous number.
Yeah.
So, guys, that does it for this episode. And until the Slam Show 2.0, we'll see you next.
Slam Show.
That's right.
2.0.
Peace.
Peace.
YBC, EBC, from the north to the east to the south to the west, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Somebody said it's crunch time, about 4th and 9. Bet I'm about to throw a dot just as like a dime. Max Protect, pinch the line so I can get some time. I know what he gon' do, he about to man the line.